Vola's a thing, yeah?
Vola's definitely a thing.
Human music. I like it. I like it. I like it. Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Human music. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Alrighty, Roo, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, how are we all this evening? Hope you are all well and having a good day / night / morning. So we're going to be here playing a little bit more Pokemon with Cognitive Bard. Shout out to Cog in the chat. So he's just playing some Genshin at the moment. He's gonna jump over here shortly, and we're gonna go through some stuff together. So he is still trying to catch up, finishing through a couple of the earlier badges, and basically making his way through some of the other towns. I am basically waiting for him to catch up a little bit, but at the moment I am training to try and beat Gary, our rival, who's a dick. So he's up here in Lavender Town, in the Lavender Tower, in the Pokemon Tower. and we are just training up because last time we streamed, I tried to kick his ass and failed a little bit. So we're going to give that another go. I've been doing a little bit of grinding off stream, but not too much. So hopefully I'm not super over leveled for this. But we'll see how we go. And then we're going to try for a couple more badges. So we've got our 3 so far. Right here. So we're going to hopefully get another maybe 2 tonight. We'll see. But we probably won't be on for too long. So maybe 1. Go conservative. And see how we go. So he should be coming in soon. We might just put some music on in the background. I've got Epidemic Sounds up, so let's see what we can... Medieval Adventure. Alright, you can let me know, ladies and gents, in the chat if it is too loud. And we'll go from there. We are joined by Lizzie Bell.
Hello.
Who is here currently playing Words on Stream with Cog.
I am. It's very important.
She's going for the championship.
I just won that one.
Oh, it's coming home. She's going for the second round, and we're just doing some grinding. We just got a Growlithe, which I might swap into my team because I like a good Growlithe. But at the moment we're running with our party as such. I'm going to show it off in a second. So this is my second Charmeleon. Oh, that's fainted. That's great. And this is our first one here. Oh, so that's not just going to play. Oh, no, it is. Cool. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's just do this. We're going for a medieval adventure vibe tonight, given that we've got Cog joining us. It's a good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, because I'm not being very careful with these Pokemon. Would have many dead Pokemon already, which would be absolutely tragic.
Hey, I won!
She won! It's come and roam, boys. It's come and roam. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad, but a little bit bad.
Yeah, you
Tell us about the bad.
Oh no, no real bad. We're just
Not too bad.
end of the day, bit tired. School's coming up next week. Those sorts of things.
There's the bad. There's the bad. Right
But-
there.
But that's all in the back. That's all in the back.
It's all in the back, because what's up front is that we're going to be beating up Pokemon.
Just gonna put on voice detect so you can talk through that. Hey, okay, so we're all set up.
We're all set up. I'm loading the game.
Cool.
And I've even been good and put a pizza in the oven.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Thank you for the raid, Clintimus. Remember,
Yes, that's my gamer tag. It's Clintimus.
Clintimus, Cognitive Bard, Cog.
You are tired.
I am tired. Self-care, everybody. Remember, take a rest if you need one.
Do you need one?
Grab a drink.
Do you need to have
Grab
like a
something
power
to
nap in
eat.
between Pokemon wrestling?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Do we need to take you to a nurse? I mean, never mind. You
A nurse Joy?
Hey, yeah, I'm right here.
She can be my nurse Joy.
Oh,
I
that
literally am
reminds
a
me,
nurse
Blue
Joy.
and I. We went shopping today, as I've said a few times in
Yep.
my stream, but Blue and I went shopping today, and there was this beautiful little book called The Magic of Nature, or The Power of Nature, and it was like this little book about magic and nature, and it's this little green book with golden leaves and feathers and stuff all over it, and we both thought about Mel instantly. As we looked at
Oh,
Aw.
adorable.
it. It was adorable. It was very adorable. So, I'm still in Vermilion, so you know.
Still in Vermilion City. Have you done the gym
I
yet?
haven't. No, I was leveling up my Pokemon. I was leveling up my I've got a new Pokemon. Because when you get here, I assume you're gonna come back for a little bit. I'll battle you, then I'll battle the gym.
I'll see if I can come back your way, but I'm not sure that I'll.
Okay.
Just
There's
let
no
me
rush.
let me just double check something. I'll run from this battle and then check the map.
Depending on how hard it is, maybe I'll just fight the gym and then come closer to you.
Can't escape. What is this bullshit? Alright. One, town map. So we are...
I have to teach one of my Pokemon Chop or Slash or whatever it was, so that I
Cut.
can get past the tree. Yeah,
Cut is what you need.
But I don't want to like lose any of the
Saffron
abilities on any of my
City.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
It's the hard part.
You're gonna have to make the decision one way or the other, I think. I might have to go back through the rock tunnel. Which
I have to get through the rock tunnel to get to you.
yeah, which is a pain in the hole, to be honest.
No, that's okay. You stay where you are. I'll fight my way through the rock tunnel.
Okay, you come and fight your way
But
through.
we're
Well,
having a Poke battle before you hop off tonight.
yeah, absolutely. So you
One
make
per stream at least.
you make your way here. So I'm just going to show off my team to everybody.
Yay.
Remember, in the chatty do, if you would like to be named after a Pokemon,
Have a Pokemon named after you?
have a Pokemon named after you, or conversely, if you would like to name yourself after a Pokemon, just pick which one. Legally changing your name to a Pokemon's name is a little difficult, but some judges will allow it.
So, you can, yeah, you can do it. Just
Yeah.
depends on the Pokemon.
As an alternative, we could name one of the Pokemon after you, and then it'll be slightly easier because it'll already be your name legally. So that's much better.
Oh yeah, I like that alternative.
Yeah, that's a better alternative usually. So we have Cognitive Bard down here, which is our Golbat, level 29. We have our lovely Lizzie Bell, our Pidgeotto up here, who's level 24. There's myself, Captain, here on level 27, who's our Charmeleon. We did catch an extra Charmander.
Ooh, can I also be the other Charmeleon? Can that be me as well?
Well, you get to pick one or the other. Which one do you want to be?
Can I be but also Cognitive Bard is the Zubat, but you could call the other Charmeleon Darman or something different. Actually, Darman should be the Zubat, and cognitive barge with Charmeleon, but it's too late now. You've already named him, and you know how it is when you've trained them. They only respond to one name. It takes a while. So it's considered animal cruelty to rename animals all the time because it confuses them.
I mean, it's fine if you pick names that are very similar and just do it like once. Doing it all the time would be confusing. But like
Jack or Dax.
Yeah.
They sound similar.
yeah.
And then we also have Calamity, our Mankey.
Did you just call it Derp?
Yeah.
It's Darman with a D-H-A-M-E-N.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Don't
Derp.
sound sure about that.
Derp, right there.
I can't remember how to spell my own name.
Hey. So that's my current party at the moment. If you would like me to see me change it up, I've caught a couple more Pokemon recently, but I'm open to playing a slightly more difficult or inoptimal run, if that's what you would enjoy. Cogs just put Cogs just put polls for the lulz in the chat. Every Sunday we do a poll. So if you are
They
keen,
get stupider and stupider.
they get stupider and stupider. This one is particularly stupid, so go and give it a look.
Actually, this one makes logical sense.
It really doesn't.
We are polling on what we should poll on.
We're polling the poll.
To
So
see
if
what
you like
people want us
polls,
to poll on.
we put a poll in your poll. So give that a look. We are trying to beat Gary, because he's a dick, who's our rival in the game currently. We're going to keep leveling up just a little bit more, and then we're going to give it another go. He's in here in the Pokemon Tower, up here, consoling his dead Eradicate, which we murdered. And we're just going to go through and beat up some of the trainers along here. I think that's sort of the go. If anybody has any questions, queries, or things they want to say, feel free to drop it in the chat. If you'd just like to have a lurk, you can have a lurk. You're much appreciated. There is a lurk command if you're keen to test that out. Otherwise, there's a whole range of other commands that you can chuck in the chat if you are so inclined. Jerk is not one of the commands that's in the chat, but it might be next time we run. You could try and put in numerous order. No, we're not twerking. How you doing, Night Stalker? Oh, our first double battle. Oh, look at that. Cog and Calamity fighting together.
Oh.
Oh, you can do duo battles? Can we fight each other in a duo battle?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That would
if
be
that's like
cool.
an optional.
I'll see if I can set it up, but I don't know exactly how to do it just yet, unfortunately.
There is competitive PvP.
There
I
sure
saw it,
is.
like upstairs, and I thought that was so cool that you can like train your Pokemon for competitive PvP. That is.
Congratulations,
that is
Night
the one-
Stalker. Very impressed. Did you hear that we almost won the World Cup? England, that is.
We being England, yep.
It's coming
Oh,
home,
hey, look,
boys. It's coming
I'm
home.
fighting a Lizzie Bell.
You're fighting a what?
There's a Pokemon in here called a Lizzie Bell.
A Lizzie Bell.
Yeah.
Don't think there is. I've got a
I mean,
Lizzie
some
Bell.
people call it Beedrill, but like, it's actually.
No, Lizzie Bell is a Vesper Queen. We're gonna put it up on screen at some point, but that's what Lizzie Bell is.
I am human.
You keep saying that,
That's because it's true.
and
Who
yeah,
sponsors your stream?
This stream is sponsored by
Sponsored
Lizzie
by
Bell.
Lizzie Bell.
She's definitely human.
Exactly.
Bees definitely human.
No, just human, no bees.
Buzz. So let us know if the audio's off slightly, if you're having trouble hearing things. Yeah, when it went to penalties, it was sort of all over from there, I reckon.
Coughing.
But up until that point, we hadn't done too badly. How the fuck does it no incinerate? That's bullshit.
Nidoran.
Some funky music got playing in here.
Got some funky music.
Yeah. You can't hear it, unfortunately, but it's on the stream.
Ah, is it running through Epidemic? Did you do that, did you?
Yeah, I set up Epidemic because I figured I might as well.
Hell yeah. So anything you see on the Epidemic, you can play through YouTube and or through Spotify, and also now I can legally post links into the rhythm that we can listen to on your stream because you have a subscription as
Okay.
well.
Oh look, a Pikachu, let's murder it.
Pika Pika! Battling another player?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I was gonna say there's a lot of...
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. Usually they have like 3 or 4, right? Like...
Oh no, this is still just a trainer in the game. They've just got a fuck ton of Pokemon.
A metric fuckton.
A metric.
For those who don't know, a
fuckton.
metric fuckton is a measurement system that we use here in Australia. It's very
Yeah.
hard to comprehend if you're small-minded and from outside our country, because Australians are clearly the smartest.
It
It's
is
not
using
true,
the
because-
best system though, metric.
It's exactly.
So I always try and pick what the music is trying to replicate. And every now and
as
then,
music does tend to take inspiration from.
yeah. Well, and particularly these ones because quite a few of them are just rip-offs of
Whoa. Hang on a
licensed songs.
second.
What are we hanging on?
So I had Prudence fighting a level 12 Jigglypuff. Prudence is 23. Prudence is a Charmeleon for everyone at home who's listening in. She was full health. I mean, he was full health. And Jigglypuff was on like the tiniest amount. And then I looked away for a second. I heard a pfft, and I looked back and Prudence is unconscious. What the fuck did Jigglypuff do? What? Is Jigglypuff like that really quiet character in the back that you just don't want to like mess with because if you push him too far?
It's one of those like
How?
anime protagonists just like sitting there, get down to 1 hit point, and then turn around and fuck shit up.
What just happened? Jigglypuff unleashed. Okay, hang on, I'm reading it now because it's in the chat. Jigglypuff unleashed energy. What? Oh, they used Bide.
They use Bide. So basically, what happens with Bide is it doesn't attack for 2 rounds, and then it attacks with, I think it's like 1.5 the amount of damage that you did to it, over the last 2 attacks. So if you knocked it down to 1 hit point, then it's gonna knock you down completely.
I want that ability. That's pretty cool.
It's a risky strategy because you have to survive 2 rounds of like being fucked up essentially.
Put it on like a really tanky.
Yeah, you put it on something super tanky.
Jigglypuff is not generally that tanky.
No.
Okay, if Prudence isn't getting the XP, pick a blue. I choose you.
Cog is playing a pretty heavy Pikachu run. How many Pikachu?
I mean, I only
you got
have
3?
one Pikachu in my party. Only one. I do have 3 Pikachus,
Fair
and
enough.
I will be leveling them up and using them. I will be using Pikachus very often. All kinds of different Pikachus.
We've got some Edwardian music going right at the moment.
I feel like we should put some music in the rhythm so I can listen to it
Found
as well.
very,
What's it called? I can look.
Civil.
Look for the band at the band name and tell me what it's
I've literally just been playing a random selection. At the moment we're playing A Feast for a King by Jerry Lacey.
How do you spell Jerry Lacey?
Jerry, Jerry, and Lacey,
Yep.
Lacey. Lacey, like lace, and then with a Y on it.
Oh, with an E.
Yes.
Okay.
EY.
Jerry Lacey, here we go. Gonna go to their YouTube. Just let me know when you're ready to change over, and I'll start playing a Jerry Lacey track.
I am ready.
Buy the blueprint, maybe? Trying to figure out which Tiptoe to the Town. Yeah, we'll play the Tiptoe to the Town playlist.
Sounds good. I'm now gonna have to alter the audio again, aren't I?
Only slightly.
Only slightly. Only slightly.
So, also while I was shopping with Blue today, I got something that I'm only going to do once because I feel like doing it constantly would be tantamount to animal abuse. But I got a little pair of booties that I'm going to put on Freya just to try and see how long she'll keep them on for. And that's it. That's literally
Adorable.
And then after I've put them on Freya, I give them to Blue, and Blue will try it with each one of her cats and see how long
Oh dear.
her cats will keep them on for, if she can even get them on, her cats. She also has a little outfit as well. His little queen outfit.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna use it to make her a Pikachu outfit.
That is cute.
That is pretty adorable.
This music we're listening to right now is ominous. I feel
It is a bit.
I feel like we're going to fight the villain. Are you going to fight Gary now? Is that what's happening?
I was considering it.
Thunderclouds in the background. Oh, Squirtle, this is gonna hurt.
We got a Peekaboo. Or did you murder
I
that
know.
too?
I was just trying to level up the other Pokemon that I currently have in my
Yeah,
party
that's
that I'm
fair.
not telling you about because I want to surprise you.
Ah, is this how we're playing
I don't
it?
want you
Is
to
it?
know my lineup. I don't want you to know my lineup because
Alright.
you've already gotten a massive advantage over me.
All right, fair enough. So we have worked out so far that in the game it tries to balance you once we battle each other as a way of trying to make it fair, but doesn't do a perfect job of that at the moment. Biker Jaren, whose name is Jaren?
Biker Jaren. Look at him. That's a cool name.
What kind of name is
Why is he-
Jaren?
He's
Why are
Pokey
you
battling.
mocking people for their names? They can't help it. They didn't choose their names.
I might have.
what kind
Wait,
of a
oh, well, I
basic
guess-
name is New World Artist? I was gonna say You
What
probably
kind
don't
of
care if
basic
people know.
name is your real name?
I mean, yeah, you get Chris.
Yeah, it's
Christopher.
It's
We
a
say
pretty
stuff like that
boring
all the
name.
time.
It is of Christ. Thank you very much.
Which is so important to you personally,
Oh, absolutely.
as such a good Christian.
I am just the
I
most
think
good
Christ is
Christian.
an important figure, but not because I'm Christian. I just think he's a cool guy.
He was a cool guy.
Who was the
Respect
coolest of
Christ.
dudes?
Not to his flock, but to his scythe. Respect the Christ.
Didn't know Christ was a murderer.
Yeah,
I mean, God is
pretty-
and Christ
pretty
is God,
badass.
right?
Yeah, true actually.
Christ knew all of the
Controversial
martial arts. He was
streams.
Christ knew all of the martial arts, and he could do the Kamehameha.
I think you're
The only.
talking about Goku here.
the-
Are you sure?
The only
Are you
way-
sure you're not talking about Goku? Rose from the grave, you know.
the only one more powerful.
Found all the Dragon
than
Balls.
Christ is Shaggy.
That's true. Oh look, Derp is a Crobat.
Am I a Crobat now?
No, because you're now a Charmeleon.
I thought you still named Derp after my other character.
No. You don't get two
Just 'cause
names.
he's Dharma's Derp.
No, you don't get two names.
Why can't I have two names? You've got like a huge party there that's gonna get swapped up, you know? You're not doing one of those mukbang runs.
Mukbang runs.
That's what you called it, right? Where you only have so many Pokemon?
Yeah,
Mukbang.
mukbang runs, where you eat all your Pokemon on stream.
Eat the rich.
Eat the
Eat the
rich.
rich.
Right on stream. You
Right
know?
on the stream. Well, you kind of do, because when you stream, rich people donate to you, so you're kind
Yeah,
of
this is
eating
true.
the rich.
How is
Actually, let's
the
be honest, a
audio?
lot of poor people donate to each other on streams. It's ridiculous how overly wholesome people can be to each other. Not that I'm complaining. Aww.
She's
we
just
lost Lizzie
she's
Bell.
checking the audio for us.
Oh, okay. Hello, Lizzie Bell. How do we sound? Am I of an appropriate noise level?
Can you hear?
Seems alright.
This is me speaking in ASMR mode. How does that sound? Does it sound appropriately tingly? ASMR?
You're a bit softer than Artist Cog, but not too bad.
That's easy.
Like, it's
fixed. You could just
It's just
bump
a
me
slight.
up in the Discord a
it's
little bit.
A slight bit softer. There may not be any point in changing it.
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
There
You're
we go.
both very audible. The music is a nice background music. It sounds good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. We've got to make I've got to fix that Spotify bot so we can use Epidemic on Spotify because it'll be easier to make playlists on that. I mean, I could make a playlist on YouTube, I suppose, but we can share the playlist easier.
Yeah, I can do a Spotify playlist pretty easily.
And then we can finally have music that is stream friendly for our D&D games.
Hell yeah. We could finally stream our
D&D game.
D&D games.
We could if we wanted to, or just go with the recording thing. Oh, who do I want to teach cut to? So I guess I could teach it to Doug Trio, but Doug Trio would then have to lose Slash.
Yes, and cut isn't an amazingly good move. It is worse than slash.
It's worse than Fury Swipes as well.
Is it? Don't think it is.
Fury Swipes can hit 2 to 5 times in quick succession.
Yes.
Power level 18, and that means each hit is doing 18,
Yes.
roughly.
Approximately.
So,
So,
ti-
2 times 18 is less than 40 and it does 50 damage. But if you do 5 times,
It's a
then it's
maths
more.
lesson.
It is a maths lesson. That's what.
Yeah.
Pokemon is essentially just maths.
Fury Swipes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fury Swipes has a
Why
much
have I
higher
never played
chance to
Pokemon
do more
before?
damage, whereas I guess I could teach it cut, and eventually another ability might pop up, right? Because you do.
So
more
you
and
can't
can-
you can't make them forget HM moves, which is what cut is. It's a HM move. Unless you take it to a move tutor.
Ah, well, I'll get another dog trio if I need to. I'll teach it cut.
You can
I'll
have...
teach someone cut.
Yeah, you can have what's called a HM slave, which is just a Pokemon that you keep around to chuck HMs on.
HMs being the ones that you do...
That you can use outside of battle.
Can we find a less controversial term? It puts the pokey ability on its skin, or else it gets the water pulse again.
That's it.
How about a HM specialist?
Sure, a HM specialist.
I like that. Yeah, specialist.
You're welcome.
It's much less. Thank you. You've made
A HM
WorldArtist
gimp.
better. Hey, by the way, you forgot to put 18 plus at the front of your stream. I feel like you need to do that with every title that involves both of us at the same time.
Yes.
Kaiju!
Potentially. Hey
How you
Kaiju,
doing, Kaiju?
how you doing, buddy?
Were you streaming when you were supposed to be working, Kaiju?
But of course.
Blue caught him today. But that's okay, because she was, like, AFKing a meeting at one point, so...
AFKing a
I just
meeting.
need to be, like, present there. I don't actually need to pay any attention. And then she...
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, that's what I'd do.
And then she joined, and then she left.
Wish I could get away with that kind of stuff at work.
So, I'll be honest, I was on a, what are they called? Like a, professional development, conference call with, like, a group of, it would have been at least, 6 or 7 other people. And they were going around and, like, asking all these questions, and in the background I just had Pokemon Uranium playing, and so I was playing with that.
How's Uranium Pokemon Uranium go?
It's pretty good. So it's a fan-made game, and it's
Oh, I thought it was a song. Sorry, my bad. Keep going.
no, yeah, it's a Pokemon game, and so instead of listening to it, I was basically just playing it in the background, and then anytime they came to me, I was just reading through the chat, because they had one person who couldn't do audio, and just looking at their response, and then like making a similar one based on what they said.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think they realized.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a drink, Cog.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
There's a command for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There is. Thank you, Lizzie Bell. If you would like to
I'm,
buy me a
gonna-
drink because I am an alcoholic, you're very welcome to. Otherwise, you
He
should
has
have
it
a
in
drink.
his about me section. He'll eventually have it in his in his tab section underneath instead when he's got some artwork for it. But he's got so much artwork he needs to do, he hasn't made himself his little about me tabs yet.
I mean, I've got a couple of About Me tabs down the bottom there.
No, I mean the custom pictures. You know, like the ones
Oh, yeah.
Blue or I have, or Calamity. I think.
Yeah, no, I don't have that yet, unfortunately.
They're easy enough. All you need to do is make the picture.
Yeah.
And
We'll
you can
get-
even turn them into links too. I haven't done that myself because I thought it might be better to put the links underneath the tab because I wanted multiple links for mine. But
Fair.
do buy him a drink though if you would like to see him get very, very drunk and shout about how the English fucked his people over.
He is fun drunk.
He's very fun.
Yep. Probably
Sponsored by
won't get
Lizzie Bell.
that drunk, though.
I do sponsor his drinking.
This stream is sponsored by Lizzie Bell. She's definitely human.
He's definitely
I am.
human. Oh,
But yeah,
Kaiju.
don't-
By the way,
Go on, Cog.
definitely go and check that poll out that I just popped in the chat.
Polls for lols.
Want to tell them about what this week's poll is?
So this week's poll is essentially Pollception. We are polling what polls we should do in future, so that we can actually have a head start on them rather than doing them on the stream like we usually do.
So, are you going to do them in order from 1 to 10?
We're going to do them in order from... Well, we'll work it out. Either 10 to 1 or 1 to 10.
Oh.
But we're gonna do them...
Do we need to poll people to find out which one they want you to do?
Well, that'll be the poll after that. Then we'll do a poll which is just one answer. Oh. You might have got me here. Oh! 4 hit points left. Alright, let's swap over. But yeah, so at the moment we're, for those who don't know what we're up to, we're basically just playing through all the Pokemon games from Red and Blue all the way up to Black and White. And the plan is to get both myself and Cog all the way through all of those games, get all of those badges. And then once we've done that, we're either going to do a Nuzlocke campaign, which is basically where you have a limited number of Pokemon. You can only catch one Pokemon per area. You can not revive Pokemon. So once they faint, they're dead, effectively. You have to release them. And you basically have to make it through the whole game. So probably Cog the human, but we're also going to try and take Cog the Charmeleon all the way through. He'll be Charizard in the end. Here he is. Our lovely Cog the Charmeleon. We also have Calamity the Mankey, Lizzie Bell, the Pidgeotto. Yeah, they're really epically sad. They're going to be even more epically sad when we start naming the Pokemon after, like, friends and family members. Because that'll get pretty tragic. But yeah, a Nuzlocke is a good fun challenge. We're also going to try and do quite a few of the fan-made games. So if you're keen to see something you haven't seen before, if you haven't played any of them, we're going to do a couple of those, because I'm going to try and basically get as many badges as possible. At the moment, I'll just swap over, I don't know if you can see, but we've got our... Ooh, there they are. We've got our 3 badges that we've gotten so far. We're going to fill up this whole mantle here with our actual badges from the games. And we'll see how far we can get with that. Unless it's the TV show Friends. In which case they deserve it, because they were all awful people.
They really were.
Yeah. This music is not very well matched to this, I think. But it's a nice little background. So they won't let me go through into the town, but I can come over here. Oh, can I go gambling? I can.
I starting to get my pizza and take my Rick and Morty shot.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
But also, adding on to what you were talking about before, how we're going to defeat them and get all the badges, New World Artist has said he'll get me a physical badge for every badge I collect.
I will. So I've got mine here on me at the moment. And once we...
So likewise, I think when we're playing through Diablo 2, I might get you a physical trophy that you can carry around for every demon lord, every boss that you defeat.
You're not going to get me a real demon for each demon?
I'll get
we
you
battle?
a real demon if we beat hardcore mode on the hardest
real demon?
difficulty. Yes.
No thanks.
Oh, I obtained an Eevee.
But it'll be your own real demon.
I already have my own real ghosts.
I mean, it'll be Chris's own real demon.
Chris already doesn't like my own real ghosts.
You better not be bringing ghosts into this house.
I don't. I leave them at work.
Ghosts
How?
are different to demons.
Duh!
'Cause
Oh, thank you,
ghosts were
Kaiju.
once human.
You're the best.
Oh, thanks so much, Kaiju. We reveal that on Sunday. Hopefully you can tune in, but if not, there will be a VOD, and that's on my channel.
Yeah.
We will start uploading these to our YouTube channel at some point. So I'm going to eat some of this pizza, and then I'm going to fight the gym.
Sounds
Very
good.
good. Eating is important.
I'm standing right outside the gym right now.
Alright, good luck.
Standing outside a gym eating pizza. Goals.
Yeah, fair.
I'm going to do that in real life now. Gonna order a whole pizza, go to Webster's Gym specifically, and just stand outside of it, eating the pizza.
People may not like you, but fair. I support it.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure that one of these people gives me a coin case.
Pizza's just the best food.
How can I get hooked on gambling if you won't give me a coin case?
I'm hooked on the ceiling.
Oh, battling Team Rocket. Forgot that Team Rocket was back there.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
I still have an electric type Pokemon in my setup. I've got Pikablu, but Pikablu does have double kick, which might potentially give a small chance.
See, that's a good edge, because then they can't use electric type moves on you, because I'm pretty sure Pikachu, depending on what ability it has, might be immune.
I don't think my Pikachu's immune, but my Onix is.
Yeah, your Onix definitely will be.
However, there is that when I was fighting my Onix against those Magnemites, they had that like magnet bomb thing that was still ripping my Onix apart.
So Magnemite is a steel type as well, and steel's super effective against rock. So
what am I up against in this gym? Who am I fighting?
you will be up against a Pikachu, a Raichu, a Voltorb, and a Magnemite.
Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Magnemite I'm gonna struggle with.
You will.
The other three, I might stand a chance just with Onix.
Yeah. Well, you can always swap them out. Yes, Kaiju. So this is Poke MMO. This is essentially like a multiplayer client. So it connects through a server to various different people around the world, and you load into it your game ROMs. So you should be playing with ROMs that you have taken from the actual games if you own them. However, if you don't have them, there is an illegal way via downloading ROMs and things like that. And basically it takes a ROM from each generation, red and blue, all the way up to black and white. And it plays those games through there. So it's got, if I show you down the bottom here, Pokedex. So we're currently in Kanto, playing red and blue. This is actually Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then it adds in all the Pokemon from Johto and Sinnoh, all the way up to Unova, I believe is black and white. Yes, unless the Magnemite has Levitate as its ability, which I don't think it does, but it's worth a try.
Onyx doesn't have Dig, I don't think.
Well, that's a shame then. Sucks to
No,
be.
Onyx has Dragon's Breath, Rock Slide, Gyro Ball, and Mudsport. Mudsport was going to help me with the electric, but that's about it. I'm actually not sure if Onyx needs Mudsport though, because Onyx already fairly immune to electricity.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to use Mudsport. It should already just be immune. I'm going to go back and fuck up Gary, I think.
Yay!
Because...
Fuck yeah, we hate Gary.
Fuck Gary.
No, Gary, no. No, Gary, no.
Bum, 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 bum. Did I hear you complaining the music was not good, by the way? I can change it.
I was just... It's weird for the game. It doesn't really suit at the moment, but that's fine.
This one's called Lanterns. This whole album's called Lanterns Ascending.
Lanterns Descending, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can fuck Gary up. I've named my Raggle Jerk Ass. Yeah. So that's the problem. In the later games, your rival isn't really a rival. They're sort of just another person that you happen to be around. Whereas Gary was actually a rival back in the day. In the game, in this game, they've tweaked the dialogue a little so that he's even more of a dick, which I think is good. They need more of that. You can't name him though. He's still just Gary. Ah, hydrate. Thank you, Lizzie Bell. Everybody in the chat, make sure you drink some water. Lizzie Bell.
I was trying to hydrate just before I saw her do that and realized I didn't have any drink left.
Lizzie Bell redeemed a hydrate. So Kaiju, do you would you like to be named after any of the Pokemon I've currently got out here?
Would he like any of the Pokemon to be named after them?
Yeah, or the other way around.
The best Pokemon
Either way.
for Kaiju, if he hasn't come up with one yet himself, would probably be a huge Pokemon, wouldn't it? A legendary one.
I mean, that is fair. I'd have to then catch a legendary, and that's notoriously difficult in this game. So, the way legendaries work... So, the difference between this client and other games is that because it's a multiplayer game, and because it merges all the other games together, it plays some things very differently. And some of the things that it plays very differently are that essentially if you pick up a magic carp, cool, I've got a magic carp, I can definitely do that. So one of the things that they do...
See, he gets it. Pick up a magic carp and turn it into the big one, like I've been doing.
Yeah. I can do that. I'll happily have a Gyarados on my team. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to drop. Alright, let's swap out Captain. Yeah, so one of the things that they do in this is that there's only one legendary of each type in the game. So there's only one Mewtwo, there's only one Moltres, there's only one Articuno, and the sort of the thinking behind that is that anybody can catch it, and then once they've caught it, they have to accept every single battle that's put up against them. And if they refuse... With other players? And if they lose that battle or refuse the battle, then they lose the Pokemon. And it goes back to where... yeah, it goes back to where it originally was. That's actually really cool. It is very funky.
So someone can always catch it again when someone else loses.
Yeah, so as soon as it goes back, it's
However,
free game.
Loophole, they catch it and then just log off and never come back.
If you're not active enough, it then gets taken out of your team as well. So they've thought of that too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it is kind of awesome, and it brings back the idea of like legendaries actually being legendary because there's only one of them, and they're going to be very coveted. So I thought that was an interesting sort of decision on their part. I'm trying to think what is actually going to be better here. Probably the cross chop. Oh, that was rough. Yep. So the other thing that they have, which is pretty different in this game, is, and I'll bring it up here, the global trade link here. So, rather than the global trading system that they have in the later games, this is a system whereby you actually buy and sell Pokemon, and you can do items as well. But basically, you can list a Pokemon for however much you think it's worth, 20,000 Pokédollars or 2,000 Pokédollars or whatever. And as you're playing through the game, you can pick those up. You have to get to 4 gym badges before you can use it, so it's not something you can use straight away, but like, yeah, it's an interesting sort of little dynamic. Ah, very cool. So I've not played Let's Go yet. I do want to. But I haven't.
Oh wow! I have to use cut on that tree every time I want to go.
Yeah,
past.
every time
That's
you
scary.
reload the every time you reload the area.
If I lose like my Pokemon with cut while I'm on the other side.
I don't think you can ever get trapped necessarily. Yeah, there's always a spot where you can get to a Poke Center or a computer.
Yeah, but what if you don't have another Pokemon that has cut?
Then you'll have to teach it.
Probably. What if you don't have the move to teach it?
You're always going to have the HM. You're always going to have the hidden machine. Because you can't get rid of it. Smell you later.
So those abilities are just abilities you can teach to any Pokemon.
Yeah, you can teach it over and over again to as many as you like. There we go. Just defeated Gary the dick.
Hey!
Fuck, Gary. You weren't snide to him. You should stop talking and like just being really snide to him.
Well, I wasn't because I felt bad that we'd killed his Raticate. Because that's why he's here.
Why'd you feel bad about that?
Well, because, Pokemon dying is a sad thing. And even if he's a dick, he's still going through a lot. Hey, how
That's
you doing,
adorable.
Coatsy? Nice to have you on.
Oh, this is the wrong Pokemon.
We're just playing through. We've just beaten Gary in the Poke Tower in Lavender Town. I'm here with Cognitive Bard. Shout out to Cognitive Bard.
Hello there.
Big hungover from the match last night. Yeah, that's fair. Almost won, mate. Almost won. So close. It was a good one, though. Lost in the penalties. So I'm going to be fighting some ghost Pokemon now, which will be fun. Channeler Hope sent out Ghastly. Yeah. Definitely shows you had a good time. Hungover the next day.
It's really relaxing music.
It is a bit.
I'll throw in one of his other playlists, or her, Jerry Lacey. Other playlists, or their.
There.
Tip
Could be
toe.
any.
Could be any of the many.
Yeah, so we're just playing through red and blue at the moment, and then the plan is to make our way all the way through, to black and white. So we're gonna be playing this for a little while, I think. But I want to try and get as much of it on stream as possible.
Prudence wants to learn the move Rage.
That's very
Yeah.
fitting.
It is, but I've already got an ability that I like a little bit better than
Yeah,
Rage.
that's fair.
I couldn't think of any abilities I would swap out for this one.
Before I forget, I'm going to go back to the Poke Center. Because I've got to name a Magikarp after Kaiju.
Uh-huh.
And then Kotsu, what would you like to be named after a Pokemon, or have a Pokemon named after you? You could legally change your name to any Pokemon name that you feel like, or alternatively, if it's easier for you, we can change one of the Pokemons to your name, and that will streamline the process somewhat.
Hey, I could teach Slash to her as well, but I don't know what I want to swap out for. It's always a struggle, isn't it?
It is always a struggle. There's my Magikarp. Alright, let's put him.
I don't want to swap Metal Claw because Metal Claw is a steel. Like it's less power, but it gives me that extra option of like steel.
It is handy, but given that you only have 4 moves, maybe swapping out for something else might be a little bit more handy. It's up to you though. How do we spell Kaiju? Kaiju shorts. There
Oh,
it is.
okay. Slash is very heavy on the crits. All right. I guess I'll swap it out then. See how it goes.
Yeah, early mornings while hungover is not great.
Just don't get hangovers is the answer.
It's a great answer.
Easier said than done. So Kaiju, I'm not gonna use him just yet because he's gonna be next to useless in the tower. But afterwards, I'll go and train him up, and we'll get you to a Gyarados.
Did you go and buy a Magikarp?
No, I already had one.
Oh, okay.
So
nice.
I've got quite a few Pokemon in here that we caught since last time. Where were we? So we've got Drowsy, we've got Voltorb, we've got another Nidorino, we got a Machop, we got a Rhydon, Cubone, and a Growlithe. I was considering swapping out the Growlithe, I just don't know what I would swap it out for. But the Gyarados is going to give us a nice water type, which we don't have yet. And... Oh, that's your lunch break. Well, thanks for joining, mate. Appreciate it. If you want to come back at some time, let us know if you want a Pokemon named after you. Otherwise, I'll catch your Pokemon Go stream next time.
Wake me up before you Pokemon go to Johto.
Yep. Fair.
I know a demon named Han Solo.
Alright, let's try not to kill this one. Ah, shit. Because I would
Now
actually...
the music is appropriate because you're trying not to kill the thing, and it's like classic cartoon music.
Because I would actually like to have a Haunter at some point.
That's a cemetery, right?
Yes, this is a cemetery. This whole tower is a cemetery for Pokemon.
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of dark.
Yeah, the Pokemon games are fucking brutal.
Cemeteries
Hey
are nice,
kids, just so you know, all things are gonna die. If you're not ready to deal with that, then fuck you.
All things are gonna
Pokemon's coming at
die,
you right now.
including you and all the things that you love.
And everything that you love.
Death is literally my job, and still seems harsh.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Butterfree!
Butterfree. How's your Butterfree doing, by the way?
Pretty good. Doing
Have
it
you
well.
have you beaten that gym?
No, I had to fight through all the trainers first. Though, just
fair
as you said that, my Butterfree has just taken his first down.
Oh yes, I know. Is it Marowak or Cubone? I thought it was Marowak. Yeah. That's depressing. So at the top of this tower, slight spoiler alerts. There is a I believe it's a Marowak, and it's the dead mother of a Cubone, and you have to kill it. You have to like defeat it, so that it disappears. And it's
That's
just
so depressing.
yeah,
Oh
it's
my God.
so tragic.
As a side note, did someone just call you a malevolent spirit?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So these are all channelers. So they're all like ghosty type people.
Like psychics.
Yeah. And they're just chilling in this tower with their ghost Pokemon.
That's a very goth aesthetic.
It is, well, yeah, it's pretty goth aesthetic. There's also a lot of old ladies.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You're fighting old ladies?
Yeah, look at them. They're old ladies.
Oh.
They guard the tomb of the Pokemon.
They sure do.
Oh, bollocks. Pikablue got knocked out. Kaiju, I have a lot of Pikachus and I've named them all after blue in one way or another. So I've got Pikablue, Flickachew, and Bluechew. But I'm getting more Pikachus and they're all going to be named after
Gonna have an army of Pikachus, all named after blue, and then you'll battle me at the end.
That's it. I'll battle you, but you only get to use one Pokemon.
Okay.
Against an army.
Oh, yep.
Seems a bit unfair.
It is a little unfair, but I'll give it a go.
He's gonna be higher level. He's gonna be higher level than me, and he should have a Pokemon that'll be able to handle it.
I was gonna say I'll just get a ground type that Lonix. Yeah. Just have a Pokemon that's super effective and can't be hit by your electric moves, and then you'll only be able to use the shitty fighting types that you've chucked on there.
I mean, I got a lot of They'll have a lot of Pikachus by that point. They'll have a lot of different moves. Every Pikachu combination you can imagine. Just all the Pikachus.
Yeah. Oh,
Pikachu, Blue Chew,
that was foolish.
Pika-Blue.
Why are you being foolish?
I don't know.
It seems pretty silly of you.
It is pretty silly of me. I don't play this game optimally in any measure or capacity.
That's alright, you're supposed to play for your own enjoyment.
That's it. But then I do stupid things like that, and then I don't enjoy it.
Oh.
No, that's not
How
true.
am I
I don't
supposed to
not
get
enjoy it.
through the energy beams?
So there is. If you talk to the people, they'll tell you. But you need to check all those rubbish bins until you find a switch in one of them, and then immediately to the left.
Why is there a switch in a bin?
Yeah, in the bins.
Why are there so many? Are they all bins?
Yeah.
What?
And you.
I thought they were tables or something.
No, they're
I could
bins.
see your screen.
Sure. Hang on a second.
And then after you've
That's the wrong button.
yeah, after you've made your way through all the bins. That's a bit silly. There you go. So you can see screen
wow.
now, Lizzie Bell.
Those are all bins?
Those are all bins.
That's ridiculous.
So you need to randomly select bins until you find one that has a switch in it, and then immediately to the left or right of that bin is the next switch, and you need to do both of them. It's random, so after it resets, you're going to have to do it again and search through them all again.
I've got one, and now I put this into something, or
No,
do
then
I find it, then I find another.
Yeah, you find it, and then you find another. It's going to be immediately to the left or right of it.
It was not.
It was not. I found it in this one. I checked this one, and then just to be sure, I checked this one and then this one.
So after it resets, it then randomizes again. So
Why did it reset? Did I get the key?
so you find the first one, and then if you
Right, like I just did here.
yeah, and then if you select the wrong bin after that, it resets and then it randomly
Resets,
finds a
okay.
new place to put the first switch.
What do you mean, nope? That was immediately to the left. What? That was immediately
Left
to the
or
left.
right. Left or right. It can be either the left or the right
This
of the one.
is dumb.
Yeah, it's a stupid puzzle.
Stop.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes,
It was
but-
not.
I must be emo. I don't jump around when I go to shows. I must be emo.
Little
Look,
did
I can make my
Cog
hair
know.
flip. Look.
That he
Look, I can make my
had
hair
selected
flip.
the wrong bit.
Did you just give up?
Yeah.
You can't give up. You gotta beat the gym.
It's about to. I was being like, oh, just fight Magmites and Weedles forever.
You can do it, I believe in you.
We believe.
Give me your bloody switch, mate. Why are there so many bins in here?
Because he's a retired army something, and therefore they decided that bins were the most obvious choice.
I really hate your methodical way of.
Yeah.
But there was a switch, and that was immediately to the right. There was nothing to the left.
So.
New World, why are you doing this to me?
So.
It can be
Do you need
above
to
it
look
too,
at the ones
can't it?
immediately to the top or bottom instead?
It's one away. So technically it could be above or below, but it's almost always left or right.
Artist.
Except for that
thanks
one
for
time.
that.
The bin, which is the next one along right hand side at the very top, so that other side, right hand side, and then second one along. So that one is usually the one it's in, the first one. Usually, not always.
It was in that the first time.
Yeah. It's in that one more often than it's not in that one.
Why did they design it like this?
The second one is random. Because they just want to frustrate kids.
I just want to endlessly smash Pokemon against other Pokemon, and they're just making me go through bins.
They're making you do puzzles. They're making you rifle through bins.
Yeah,
what kind
what's that about?
What kind of values is this teaching
Which
children?
one do you pick?
So I found it. Now, one away. Is that top or bottom, or does that include diagonally?
It
Not
does
diagonally.
not include diagonals. It's top or bottom. Or left or right.
Are you going to toss a coin? Let the fates decide?
That does seem
Let
appropriate.
The fates.
I don't really have a coin on me right now.
If I had my my dice roller installed, we could have used that.
I can roll you dice.
Lizzie Bell's got a dice. There you go. She's sorting you out.
Odds or evens? For which one? You make
Which
the,
one's odds? Which one's evens?
You make the call, I'll roll you a dice.
Ah! Is that appropriate? Is that an appropriate call?
No.
I can do... cuckoo! Cuckoo!
That's a better call.
Odds for bottom, evens for left.
Awesome. I knew I could do it.
You got odds.
Bottom?
Yeah.
It's gonna be wrong.
It's gonna be wrong. Oh! Hey!
Hey! Nice
Hey!
work.
just needed my help.
Thank you, Jesus.
Orange Jesus.
And
To the win.
And Lizzie Bell. Sponsored by Lizzie Bell.
Sponsored by...
Wait, I sponsor RNGs. I sponsor a god? Does that mean I'm more
RNG.
powerful than a god?
Well, no, just more rich than a god.
Oh yeah, that's fair. It's not the first time.
Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I'll tell you, kid. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. Same as I'll do to you. You are challenged by Leader Lieutenant C0g.
Sarge!
Oh.
So the story behind this character is almost literally what you just said, that like he used Pokemon to like fucking murder people.
Okay, I put Raichu to sleep.
Really? That's
And
horrifying.
and because he had such a bad time in the war that when he came back to pick up because anybody of age would be off fighting the war, so he's back here because he's injured, and so he suffers from PTSD, and that's why he puts traps up inside his gym so that you can't just get to him at any point in time.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Pokemon's a dark world. Full of dark people.
No wonder you like it so much.
A little bit, yeah.
He is into dark things.
Hey,
Uh?
excuse you.
Get it?
He's not with me just because I'm brown, I'm sure.
That's not what I was implying at all. Gosh.
Jeez. Racist much?
I meant that he liked dark chocolate.
He
I
doesn't,
do
he
not.
hates it.
I well,
I eat dark chocolate.
yeah, I really don't like dark chocolate. It's
What? He healed his Pokemon. No, don't.
yeah, they
No.
do that.
No.
I can't escape rope from here. That's bullshit. But I can
not
escape
in a
rope from a
cave.
fucking cave.
Oh, the electricity, it burns. You just die now? He just knocked my Pokemon out. Okay. Next. He just instantly knocked Onyx out
What with?
with Grass Knot.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Raichu just goes first and knocks all my Pokemon out. Very
Yeah,
weird.
that's so. This is the problem I had currently, and also in the past with Lieutenant Surge, is that all of his Pokemon are really fast. So, like, it doesn't matter what you bring necessarily. It'll just F you up regardless. Oh, I'm gonna catch
There he
myself at
is.
Ghastly.
He's fucking me up.
Here we go. Hey! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba!
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ghastly. What have you got? Mean look, payback, spite, confuse rate. That's kind of terrible. Might have to catch another one.
I'm sure you're capable of that.
I am very capable of that.
Okay, I'm down to my last Pokemon and I haven't even taken out his Raichu yet.
Is that his first Pokemon?
Yep.
Oh, buddy. So
But
that...
apparently, Dugtrio is faster than him.
Oh, good.
Hey, did you add a stretch to your commands?
I did.
Did you spell it just stretch? Or
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I
cool.
just spelled it stretch.
Guess what I'm doing?
Oh, rude.
Stretch.
Oh,
Hey,
she's
you
redeemed
guys,
the stretch.
Keep that off. Keep your weird stretches off stream.
Oh, what? Are you like
This is
standing up and
Twitch.
everything?
Gotta stretch.
Yeah, no. So stretching is standing. Posture check is just adjusting your posture. As the...
I mean, you can definitely stretch without standing up.
It says.
I mean, yes, but if you're stretching without standing up, you're basically just doing a posture. The two would be that
posture-
if someone did a stretch, you had to stand up,
So,
and then with a posture check, you just
a posture check should just be that you make sure you're not slouching anymore. It should be straightening up your posture, which is different to a stretch. So you can stretch sitting down, or you can check your posture and get into a good posture without stretching.
yeah.
These are the important things.
As a medical professional, that would be the distinction I would make.
However, it's better the way we do it because that allows Blue to actually get up and move around.
I mean, I'm okay with stretching mandating getting up. I think that's a good thing anyway.
That was we did it that way just because otherwise she would just assume both were the same thing.
Well, they're not.
That is technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Okay, Dugtrio pulled it out of his trio of asses and single-handedly wiped the whole floor. I wish I
Hey!
had started.
Nice
like-
work.
I wish I'd filtered through all the Pokemon and then just picked Dugtrio and just finished it off. Like that way they'd all have gotten XP.
Yep. Yep.
I learned Shockwave. Thanks, buddy. Really wanted Shockwave. Can I get it? I've got a badge now too, don't I?
You do. What badge do you have?
Oh no.
Should tell you.
Where's my badges at?
Come, child. I've purified this place. Rest here. I don't know how I rest here.
Concerning how you said that. Dog Trio is just 3 extremely
Zombies!
muscular men snuggling underground. I guess that makes sense. I just thought they
Zombies,
were like worms.
Just screamed zombies at me and then attacked.
Zombies! You're gonna beat up the old lady.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Doug Trio is essentially just 3 really muscular bald men that live under the ground.
I mean, good for them.
Zombies!
That all like to cuddle real close.
Good for them.
Yeah. No judgment.
Okay, now, where is my badges?
So if you go to, I think it's Trainer? Yeah. Trainer, which is the C
There it
key.
is, okay.
And those
So
are
I
your
now
3
have-
badges.
It doesn't actually tell me what they are, but I have a sunflowery kind of one.
Okay, would you like me to tell you what badges they are?
Sure.
So, the Kanto badges that you currently have, you've got the grey badge, which is the Boulder badge, the blue badge, which is the Cascade badge, and the yellow badge, which is the Thunder badge.
Thunderbolt and lightning,
Thunder.
very, very frightening me.
Yeah. People have also made intimate toys of them as well.
Oh, God.
Basically triple dildos.
Of course they have.
Of course they have. Huh? Tell me about the zombies. I've regained my
Right,
senses. Okay. So clearly
Where am
she
I
was
off to
losing her
now?
mind.
I'm guessing I go to the ferry?
You've already got cut, so you don't need to. You don't need to go back to the ferry. You can.
Oh. I haven't been through here yet, though. Oh, the ferry isn't available at this time. Okay.
No, you need more badges. That ferry takes you to
Where
the
you are.
no, the other games.
Oh.
So that's how you get
You have to
between
come
the
back
games.
here to get to the other games.
Yeah. There's a few different ways you can do it, but that's one of the ways. What you need to do is to go. You need to go back up to what's it called? Celadon City. Yep. That's the way. Back through that tunnel to Celadon City.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you've made your way through, oh, Magikarp.
Magikarp, Magikarp. You know, a double kick, it's not a joke. It's super effective. And if you've ever had rats as pets, or mice, or bunny rabbits especially, you'd understand just why double kick is so effective.
Yes.
I'm the guard on duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. I feel like this is not the tunnel.
That's the wrong one. Nice try, though. That's the one. Oh, nee.
What'd you do?
You don't do Poke
I
Battles
lost
in
Calamity.
here, do you?
No, you don't.
Oh no, Calamity.
Perfect timing with the music.
The music knows.
Sure does.
The music psychic?
The music psychic. Alright, once you get up...
use cut on this.
You can, but you don't need to. Because you're going to go to the right.
That was left.
I'm going right, see?
Very good. We'll just forget that, and then keep going right.
Go, Doug Trio. Good boy. Wait.
Alright, so now you need to fight your way through here.
Good girl.
And then
Trio
you'll...
of girls.
And then you'll...
Sisters. It's a coven.
Good for them.
Yeah.
It's not just polyamorous lesbians. Could be both.
Could be. I don't know. It feels like they're siblings.
The Doug Trios?
Yeah.
That's concerning.
That is
Yeah.
concerning. I don't think they're siblings. Maybe sisters.
Well,
in
you know,
the sense of,
Pokemon.
like,
Pokemon can be siblings.
the sisterhood of women.
Incest is alright as long as it's Pokemon? That seems weird, Cog.
What? No, no.
That's a strange decision.
I can't fit the sisterhood of women.
Where are you fitting them? Upon your person? Cog. Cognitive bard. In this good Christian stream.
It's what now?
Minecraft stream. Our
Ah,
trio is now named the Coven.
we are
Very good.
silly.
Yes.
Bum 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 bum.
Da-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, it's a pineapple again. Sunken.
Sunken. Well, it becomes
Oh,
a
Magikarp.
Sunflora, which is a sunflower. It's the sunflower Pokemon.
Ooh. So that's where Plants vs. Zombies got it all from.
Yeah.
I meant to pull out Prudence, but I ended up with, like, Pikachu. I think Bluetooth should still be able to... No, Bluetooth's not very effective for this fight. I meant to do Prudence. Get Prudence out here. Come here, boy. Let's go. Razor Leaf.
Yes.
It's very ineffective.
Sure
Like,
is.
very.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't do that. I forget what it is, but it's the stump ghost Pokemon that becomes like a jack-o'-lantern. That's the cool one.
Oh man.
Concern.
I was hoping Magikarp would survive. It's okay. Better the
2
chance
hit
we had
points.
for Magikarp.
Derp for the win. Derp wants to learn mean
Go,
look.
Derp.
No, we're good without mean look, thanks.
So I'm guessing I'm not too far away from you then.
So you've got to go through the rock tunnel. I believe you get... Yes, Pump Kaboo? Yeah, that guy. And then the stumpy boy.
Stumpy boy. Zombies!
Entered in the purified and protected zone. The New World Artist Pokemon were fully healed.
What
Wonderful.
the fuck is that? Hoppip.
Hoppip.
That's terrifying. Who designed that?
Yeah, quite a few of the Pokemon are worrying. But yeah, the stump one, whichever the stump one is, its Pokédex entry is something like it.
No, oh man.
It's the ghost of lost children that possesses a stump or something.
That's sad.
Yeah.
This is stump.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay, hiker, Jeremy, let's go.
Phantump, that's it. Yeah, Truvant is something else. We could probably get them in this run, actually. We might have, at some point... That's just bullshit. Using explosion. We might have a creepy Pokemon party at some point. Where I just put in the creepiest Pokemon based on their Pokédex entries. Into one party and see how we run with it. They'll mostly be ghost type Pokemon, but
Sounds
Oh
awful.
my gosh.
yeah.
I'm in.
Not Peekaboo right out.
Sounds gay, I'm in.
I think basically
Border free!
we know that I'm okay with ghosts.
No, I didn't start with
Unlike self.
Butterfree. Hello, Onyx.
It's pretty high in your polling of polls. Very good.
It's currently coming second.
Hey,
These
hey.
Pokemon.
Well, once we figure out what the creepiest are,
Via the poll.
via the poll, and I might put in an honourable mention or two if they don't end up there.
Well, so it'll be the top 10 creepiest, and then you can have 5 and I can have 5.
Well, 6.
Well, there's 6, so
Yeah.
rather. You can
Um,
have 5, I can have 5, and then we can each get an extra one that we want of our choice.
yeah, that's a good one, actually. Let's do that
That
one.
can be the one we swap in and out based on what we need. I found the ability Takedown.
Yeah, the sort of the fan theories or the extra theories around some of them is great as well. There's the Azumarill one's a good one, and the Spindle one's a good one. There's a couple of other really good ones around, like whether or not Kangaskhan and Cubone are the same Pokemon, and how all of that works out. Be gone, intruders! Ah, I can't go up there. Do I have to do something else before I can... Oh, I have to go and get the Sylph Scope. That's what it is. I did this too early. Alright, well, let's just...
Just taught Onyx Takedown.
Very good. So Takedown, if you don't know,
Hurts Onyx.
yeah, every time you use it, it does
Yeah.
damage on recoil. There is an item you can get which stops that though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Onyx is carrying an item. I haven't checked what it is recently, but he does have one.
Yeah, so they have in the game, in this version of the game, leveled up a couple of things so that it's a bit more of a challenge. But I do think I've actually come here too early. I think I was actually supposed to,
Level up a bit first.
No, I think I was supposed to go through to... the next town first.
Do you keep your Pokemon from this game into the next?
I think so.
that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because I'm seeing people kick around with Pokemon from different areas, and definitely very high level Pokemon for the area that they're in. Like there was a guy kicking around with a Metagross, which is from a different generation of Pokemon, but also has Cog left Celadon City?
I'm on Route 9.
Yes, he has.
Which sucks, because I wanted to revive my Pokemon first, and didn't get a chance.
You can go back.
No, I can't. I can't get back in.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wait. Maybe I can from over
You
here.
can. You have to go like north and then around. There's a little patch of grass, and you get down that way. Scope is in Celadon. Oh no, he's in Cerulean City. Sorry. He's just gone where Misty is. I've got to get to Celadon. All the similar sounding names. It's been so long since I played this game. Because I played the original Red and Blue on cartridge.
Slug? That's concerning looking.
I'm really sad actually because I played I had both the original Red and Blue on cartridge for Game Boy. Played them all and completed both of them with a living dex of all 151 Pokemon. Went to the event to get Mew as well in person. And then, because the cartridges have little batteries in them, they only last about 10 to 15 years. And so I clearly left it, like, in a drawer somewhere for ages and hadn't played it for a while, because I'd finished it. I came back to it
about Slugma.
a few years later, and it was just wiped. The whole save file had been lost, and so all my Pokemon, all my friends from when I was younger were gone. They were all dead.
Aww.
So that was tragic. Have to admit, I had a little cry.
Yeah, that'd happen. I don't know how to, like, fuck Slugma up. I don't know what Slugma is.
I've still got... Slugma is a fire type.
Right. I don't have anything that's particularly good against a fire type, but... Ah, wait, yes I do.
Actually, now's a good time. We should decide who's getting left behind in favor of getting Kaiju in here.
Well, you have 2 Chars.
I do.
Get rid of me for a while.
Yeah, so I actually got the second game so that I could trade them. Because I did have a couple of friends who played Pokemon, but they didn't play Pokemon nearly enough for... they weren't interested enough to go through actually doing the trades with me to level up. And by the time Gold and Silver came out, I had decided that I was just gonna do it myself if no one else was gonna help me. Alright. We've got decisions to make. Oh. Okay, Gloom is my grass type. I need a grass type.
Oh no, yeah, no, I can't get back over there.
You should be able to.
Nope.
Yeah, so go...
Knocked out.
Yeah, go up there,
Missed.
and then up again.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
I see.
and then left.
Hello there.
That's it. Alright, so I need to keep Gloom. I would like to keep Calamity around.
We all want to keep Calamity around,
We
but
do.
sometimes, you know, he sinks the ship and...
I do want to keep Captain around, but what I might do...
No, there is no slaves! No slaves! We don't call them slaves, Kaiju. We call them specialists.
Yes, they are specialists.
Yes, one is our Gimp.
Specialist.
One is our Gimp, he's got cut.
Wait, what?
But,
You named me after the fucking Gimp?
yeah, you're the Gimp. Originally, Nidoran was going to be our Gimp. But I decided against it because we had our Crobat as our poison type. So the options are I lose my starter, or I lose Derp, who's I think one of my strongest Pokemon at the moment. Yeah, pretty well my strongest Pokemon, because Gloom
You
isn't.
want to get rid of your strongest, right? If you're trying to train up a Kaiju.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Charmander! He's got a little Charmander. Charmander looks so adorable from this angle.
Yeah, Charmander is
Like,
fucking
waves,
adorable.
look at it, waves its little arms.
Oh,
I know, right? It's
So
so
excited
good.
to be there.
It's just glad to be invited, is what it is.
Oh, Charmander. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're gonna have a vote in the chat, I think, ladies and gentlemen.
You just need your baby dragon breath on me.
I don't know if I can do a poll from
Onyx
here.
can do
Actually,
that too.
no, I can't. So just
Not
in
yet.
the chat,
Figure it out.
we're either drop Derp because he got flying covered and Gloom can do poison. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's either between Derp or Captain as my starter. I do kind of want to keep my starter around, but probably Derp. So we have two other people. So what's the vote?
Sorry, what was the
Oh,
question?
wow, Lizzie Bell appeared.
So we're either dropping Derp, who is the Crobat.
That's not me. That's a very angry looking bee. When have you ever seen me very angry looking?
A few times, but only mildly.
You see
not
me very angry looking?
No, only angry, not very.
You saw it.
Husband, have you seen me very angry looking?
Yes, I have actually. You do look exactly like that when you're angry.
Do I?
Pointed
literally
hands and everything. Okay, so we have Captain, who's my starter. So sentimental value, and then we have Derp, who is just a powerhouse of damage. Those are the two options to remove. Kaiju has voted
Captain will come back.
Derp.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna vote Captain.
Okay, so we've got one vote Captain, one vote Derp. Tiebreaker.
Dropped up.
Drop Derp. Okay. So we're dropping Derp for Kaiju. Kaiju goes to the front because we're trying to train him up. Sorry, Cog, you got outvoted.
That happens sometimes. You got outvoted the other day when we decided what to name our holy bucket.
Yes, I did. Very rude. So I am going to verse the next gym, which is exciting. Splash. Correct, Koji. That's what you're going to be doing for a little while. So I'm pretty sure this is a creepy dude. This gym is
Kaiju,
great.
No, Kaiju's pretty
it's
cool.
full of women.
He's not creepy at all.
No, this dude I'm talking to right now.
Oh, goodness, he does sound like a creep.
He's just perving on all the ladies in this gym.
Can you, like, destroy him?
Unfortunately not. Oh, hydrate, everybody. Oh, I'm almost out of water.
I have no water, so I will swallow some saliva.
Cog, go get some water.
Go get some water.
That counts.
Cog,
No,
no.
It does not.
Saliva?
No, it's
It
already,
does not.
It was
That's
produced by
very
your
hydrating.
No, that's
Cog, it
already
was
water in your
produced by
system.
Your body, so therefore you
That I
didn't
put back
increase
into
your
my
hydration.
system.
No. It's already
Go
in your
get
system.
some water.
Can I get some rum?
No, alcohol is dehydrating.
You can get some rum as well when a drink comes up.
I can send a drink as well, but you've got to get water as well as rum.
I'm running a bit low on rum actually, so I'll probably.
I also don't have a drink with me, so.
So just drink the water then.
That's terrible. How are you
Well, I
going to deal
finished.
with
I
your
finished
impending-
mine. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Because we already had a drink. Some funky like
Yeah.
clockwork.
I kind of like it.
So there's a game. I forget what it's called. I'm sure Lizzie Bell can look it up for us. There's a Pokemon game where you play like Pokemon toys. And boy, that was the funnest shit. It was on the DS, the 3DS, I believe.
That reminds me of an old sort of like a really old RTS called Toy Soldiers, where you had to you had to like create base. It was base building like Command and Conquer or
Yep.
StarCraft or anything like that. But the maps were all bedrooms, like kids' bedrooms or bedroom of people that owned little tiny plastic soldiers, and the barracks would like have these like plastic melting things in them, and you had to go and collect like rubbish and stuff and other resources to melt them down and turn them into more toy soldiers. It was wild.
Oh, Skip Loom.
I will also be naming things if people want to like have a chance to have their name on my
Toy
list, but
Town?
you won't see
Yep.
those names as much.
Pokemon Rumble Blast.
So Pokemon Rumble Blast is what it was called, and that was a super fun game. It very sort of mystery dungeon-esque, like you play first person as the Pokemon and actually use the moves as you go along. Hey, look, Sunflora. This is the Sunflower Pokemon.
Oh, I love them.
There's a zombie
Now we're gonna
on
murder
your
it.
lawn.
Oh, no.
There's a zombie on your lawn. I'm gonna play Plants vs Zombies on stream at some point. I think that's a classic.
I
and
loved
freaking
that
love-
game.
I loved the gardener man. What was his name? Gardener Dave or something.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I last played it.
I don't know.
It
I
was
remember
so
very
good.
little about
I
it.
don't
but
think
loved
I've
it.
ever actually played it.
Oh my god, what?
Do you know what? New World Artist. We should do a competition between the two of us who can get to the end first. Like playing exactly at the same time, obviously.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
We'll have both of the streams up.
We'll
that
do
people
a
can see.
we'll do a what are they called? Subathon thing.
Yeah. Maybe
And
we
we'll-
should do.
and we'll-
Here
and
we
we'll
go. I
play
guess
it
we're doing
until the
Plants
end.
vs Zombies when I get
20,
that reminds me, I have to
24
message-
hour stream.
Oh god.
That reminds me, I have to message my stepdad.
Is your stepdad a plant or a zombie?
No, he's helping me get my tax file number tomorrow, hopefully.
Very good.
Very good.
It's about time.
You'll finally be an affiliate.
Well, he was going to be helping last week, but like his car was kind of in the shop, and I haven't actually messaged him this week.
Hey, look at you!
Partially in the
You're
shop?
following me around.
Partially
Oh,
shopped.
adorable.
You're suffocating on the ground.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have a Magikarp follow me too now. Morning, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It's so derpy. I love it.
Every person you walk past, morning, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
I'm just imagining though, like, because it's a water Pokemon, a fish that lives in the water. I'm just imagining it like gasping for air and flopping about behind you as people walk past. Just like, oh god, what's wrong with him?
Hey, Cog.
Yes.
Did you hear what our lovely Kevin Rudd, PM, has been up to recently?
Ruddy!
Was he flopping around on the ground following people?
No, he's being
Gasp
more
of air.
effective at getting us vaccines than our actual Prime Minister is.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
He's not even in politics anymore. And he's still doing more for the country than our current PM.
Ruddy is a
Never mind.
social influencer.
And then calling
It's
out
Wednesday.
ScoMo.
It's Wednesday, my
stepdad's
dudes.
supposed to be coming.
Wednesday.
Sorry,
Sounds
I
good.
interrupted, but
That's
yeah,
okay.
it was Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday for some reason.
Today's Monday.
Yeah, it's like time is an illusion.
Time isn't.
What's this? What's a twisted spoon?
You can give a twisted spoon to a Abra, I think to a Kadabra or a Alakazam, and it will do something.
Awesome. I've got one of those I've been leveling up, so probably should be carrying it with me just so that I can have that handy dandy teleport ability.
Possibly. They're also pretty decent glass cannons once you get through.
Like really powerful.
Yeah, they're effective against like most grass because they happen to be poison types, and then a lot of the like
They're poison?
so most grass types are poison types as well, because it's a common pairing. And
No, but I meant Abra is poison.
no, Abra's psychic,
That's what I thought. I was like,
and psychic is strong against poison.
good to know.
It's also good against fighting, and the moves are all round strong. Like they're pretty good against most Pokemon. It's just such a weird music set. This playlist.
I think it's appropriate.
It's kind of appropriate. Wasn't the vibe I was originally going for, but I dig it. It's a very.
I mean, we could find it's because it was the one that you were happening to listen to.
Well,
in that
because
playlist,
yeah,
and usually
but the one
when
I was
look
happening
up-
to listen to was was like a medieval track.
Oh, we can do medieval if you want to throw some medieval in there.
I know literally you can go back and watch the VOD. It's like it was like a Edwardian style song. It was interesting. Now, I don't know why there's 3 of them up there next to Eric. Like 2 of them up there next to Erica. I don't know if I have to battle the other 2. Or if I can battle the other 2.
This is really cool. I love this music.
It's just so weird.
It's perfect for what you're doing. This is the kind of music I could imagine would be in an anime.
Yes. But like a slice of life style. Your foe's weak. Get him, Lizzie Bell. Used a super potion. Fucking rude. You falling asleep?
No, I'm wide awake.
Lizzie Bell worked today and is very tired. She also didn't get much sleep last night.
So I did 5 night shifts last week, then had a random day shift today that started at 6 a.m. I woke up before 4 a.m. and, like, didn't get to bed until after you guys streamed last night, so, like...
What you should do is just have a nap.
I did when I got home.
No, I mean, like, now.
Oh no, I'm good for now. I don't have a morning shift tomorrow. I'm back to night shifts after this one day shift.
Oh, okay then.
So I'm good,
Never
because I
mind.
can just sleep all day tomorrow for my night shift.
Hell
It's
yeah.
It's the one day shift in the middle of all the night shifts that makes it really difficult, because I get, like, I'm so in night shift
Oh, sleep
routine.
powder.
Wait, what? How did Butterfree get knocked out? What?
Butterfree!
Butterfree! No, seriously, Butterfree was winning, and then I looked back and he's...
Yeah, that happens.
Stop doing that! Geo2 got a lucky shot in. That's what it is.
Ah! It's fucking Skipling.
Butterfree is a really good, like, Pokemon, though.
Yeah.
Because their bug, it struggles a little, but she's doing me justice.
Doing you a solid.
No, that's Onyx's job.
Yeah.
Is solid an attack? It feels like that sounds like an attack, you know.
It isn't, but it should be.
I really want to play the Pokemon trading card game now. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. I just want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I talked to Blue about getting the bikes fixed up, by the way, so we'll do some bike repair days.
Very good, very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, they've got raid
So
bikes.
Blue has 2 very, very cool, very vintage style bicycles. One of which she's gonna give to me
That's
if
cool.
I can get it fixed up. And then Chris offered to fix. I mean, New World Artist, who's totally not named Chris.
How
He was,
dare? Who is this Chris
dare.
person?
Well, he's better than Tyler, that's for sure.
Who is this
Definitely
Tyler
better than
person?
Tyler. Tyler is an imposter.
New World Artist offered to help me fix up those bikes. So we're gonna do bike repairs
Well, that's exciting.
when you guys move down. We're gonna have like a day in the shop.
Have fun. You should also fix up my bike while you're
I
at
should
it.
fix up
In
your
fact,
bike.
you could
Yes,
do that here because we live in
absolutely.
the same house.
And my job will be to make sure that it actually happens.
Alright, Kaiju, it's all up to you.
I did put some epic
Your
adventures.
foe's weak. Go get him, Kaiju. Use Splash.
Butterfree. Oh no, I don't want to fight you. My Butterfree's unconscious.
Well, that went about as good as I thought it would. Oh, yeah.
Should I name mine after Kaiju as well? Do you want to be Magikarp twice in a row, Kaiju?
Oh.
Do you want to
Or should
verse
I name
yourself
my-
as dueling
Should I name
Gyarados?
mine after the actual you? Because I do know.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Real
I know
names?
Kaiju's
What is this?
Real name.
We're adorable.
We might be.
We're also
You are
ridiculous.
slightly adorable.
We're very ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
Meow.
Alright, let's
that's
try
right.
that again. So this guy just kicking around with a fucking Dragonite. Yeah, he's totally started here.
Are you sure you just can't get those Pokemon in this version of the game now?
I don't know, you can, but like leveling up to a Dragonite and finding a Dragonite this early in the game, very unlikely. So unless they bought it off someone else, but they're doing the 4th gym badge now, so that's sort of not possible.
Oh, how dare you knock out my Pickablue. Just for that,
So
I'm going to
rude.
use my strongest Pokemon on you.
Is it Kaiju?
No, it's the Coven.
Ah.
It's the trio of incestuous sisters.
They are not actually related.
Are they not actually incestuous, or they're not actually related?
They're
'Cause
not
I think
related,
they're
therefore it's not incestuous.
Look,
that
it
how it
works
works?
for Jaime Lannister.
I mean, lots of things seem to work for Jaime Lannister.
It's fucking Jaime Lannister. Oh, yay, I can get my Pokemon revived over here.
Yes, I believe you can, leveling it to 60 would be, insane, especially just by grinding it in the areas where we're at. But yes, you can get a Trini in the gaming corner. You can also get it from the global trading system, this one. So if we searched... That's not what I wanted. Don't know if I can search. If we said Dratini? No.
You struggling?
I am. There you go, Dratini. So we could get one for as low as 1,400. And I've got 57,000. So I could get one. Could get one at level 35, pretty easy. So it wouldn't be too difficult. But you have to be further than this part of the game to do that. At the moment, I am not. But when I am, boy will I be buying all of the Pokemon. Bow, 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 bow. Ra-ba-ba-ba. This is sufficiently epic.
Why are there random trees here for me to cut? Am I just supposed to cut them for no reason whatsoever?
Are you almost at the
tunnel?
the tunnel? The rock tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. It's
Not
not so
so
secret.
kind of obvious. And I was told to go there. Secret tunnel. Yes, I'm at the tunnel. I'm gonna go in now.
Cool.
I remember seeing you do this. This fucking sucks.
So, you can go back and get Flash from... it takes some doing, but you could go back to Pallet Town, or just next to Pallet Town. One of Oak's aides is there, and he can give you Flash. Otherwise, you can just fumble your way through.
Fumbling seems more effective.
Hey. Smokescreen would be useful to keep, but I never use it, so let's just ditch it. Damage over status effects. I know that Cog agrees with me on that.
Where exactly am I supposed to be doing? Going? I'm just following the wall until I get out?
Yeah, so you need to find a ladder. And the ladder down, I believe, and then continue on, and then eventually you'll make it to a little open area which will have a sign, and that's where the exit to the cave is. You could Google, if you want to, the map of the cave so that you're not doing it blind.
It feels like cheating, especially because you're giving me like pokey badges if I win.
So it is slightly cheating. However, given that you don't have flash, it's significantly harder for you to go
I could just get you to
through.
go back, stand in the front of the cave, and just be my guiding light as well.
I could, but I'm not going to do that.
Maybe you could consider doing that.
Well, I'll get this badge and then I'll consider it.
Okay. Frid's just got knocked out by a Cubone, who is immune to my Pikachu, so I don't know why I chose Pikachu.
Good choice.
Pikachu return. Go. The cover.
Oh.
The trio of sexy incestuous sisters.
Oh, so I can battle these ones. Which I think I will. Because...
I mean, triplets is a legitimate fetish, by the way, just so you guys know.
Not that you would know anything about that, would you, Cog?
About fetishes? No, not at all. It's not like I
About
I have a
specifically a incestuous triplet fetish.
To be honest, that would concern me. Not
/ASMR.
Not just the incestuous part, but the fact that they all look the same. It would just scare me.
It'd just be confusing. Which is which? What's going on? How would you remember their names? Which one was which?
I can get Sandstorm.
Oh, goddamn Dream Eater.
Wait, does that affect even my own Pokemon?
What?
All combatants except the Rock and Ground and Steel types.
What?
Sandstorm.
Yes. So it's a weather effect. So what it does is for 5 turns, it creates a sandstorm in the battle, and at the end of each turn, you take damage if you're not from one of those 3 types.
I think that's a bit too dangerous for me to want to pick up. Very chaotic. Seems like the kind of thing I would pick up, but I'm struggling to get out of this cave, so I'm gonna have to lose it for now.
Fair enough. Yes, if they all do ASMR at the same time, then it would make you... It'd make you lose your mind more than your balance, I think. But also, it would definitely push Cog over the edge.
No, Coven, no.
Incestuous
all my
triplet
Pokemon.
ASMR. Is that your new fetish, Cog?
Totally. We'll say that's my fetish now.
Okay, sounds good.
And if you don't hook me up with some triplets one day, I'm going to be very disappointed in your hookup skills.
I mean, I can certainly try.
And the worst part is he'll legitimately try now that I've made that joke.
Do you know any triplets?
No.
I think I used to.
I found a ladder.
I know quite a few identical twins.
Hello, Winston.
So I knew some sexy identical twins who were being convinced drunkenly one night.
Are you saying that incest is sexy?
No, they individually
Sounds
were
like
sexy.
you said that they were fairly sexy.
Yes, individually they were sexy. and they had been convinced to consider a threesome, but backed out at the last minute, which is probably for the best because they then ended up sort of having a bit of a feud with each other over another partner they had. But
yes, that is why that was for the best.
Yeah.
The only reason.
Well, the incest part as well, but I would sort of hope that if they were gonna do a threesome, that they would not be interacting with each other and just be interacting with the other person.
Welcome to the
but it would
New World
still
Artist
be weird.
stream,
Sounds
sponsored
like
by Lizzie Bell.
a red flag either way.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
want
bit
to
of
be
a red flag.
sponsoring this part, please.
This stream is sponsored
No.
by Lizzie Bell.
No.
She's definitely human and
Take-
100%
I will
supports this
Take back
content.
my sponsorship. You could go and get yourself another job.
Ah, hey, rude. Fine, I'll go and teach again.
No, please
you
don't.
get a
Please
job.
don't teach again.
Wholesome Pokemon content.
So wholesome.
I'm just imagining some kid now searching Pokemon on Twitch and being like, "Oh, this
is why
guy
I told
plays
you that-
Pokemon."
Add the 18 plus right in the front there, even though it is already like.
It's a
identified
mature,
as an 18
yeah.
plus stream.
It's a mature
Yeah.
stream. You have to click "I am of age" before you can get into it. So
Many concerns.
Bellossom.
So we were talking about incest twins and how they had a feud with each other.
Yep.
Did they end up killing each other?
No. Let's stop talking for a little
That's
bit.
disappointing.
I mean, is it disappointing?
Well, yeah, I have a snuff fetish now as well.
Mom, just don't try to use threesome attack. Doug Trio uses
no.
incest cuddle.
I think we need a change of topics.
Doug Trio uses
So-
no touch.
Change of topic. Hey, do you want to tell Kaiju about Mayonnaise Dave? It's a completely different topic.
Oh, mayonnaise
You
Dave.
blessed my stream with it. You might as well bless your own now.
Sure. So, Mayonnaise Dave was it's super affecting. It's super affecting something, that's for sure. Mayonnaise Dave was a gentleman who enjoyed to have some alone time with mayonnaise as lubricant, and there was a lovely lady who happened to be with him at the time, and sort of complained of curious smells from him.
Concern.
Yeah. And then apparently he would not just like to pleasure himself with the
Condiment.
condiment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But would also
Condoms would have been a better thing to pleasure himself.
condoms would have been a better thing. But also happened to like leave it upon his person as well.
Ew.
And apparently had given himself quite a few yeast infections over the course of time, and so she was about to engage in coitus with this gentleman, and noticed that he was all sorts of crusty and foul smelling.
Ugh.
Yep. And so thought better of it, and
Fair.
then.
Good decision.
And then let all of his friends know, a la us, what was going on. And we had a very stern chat with him about personal hygiene, which we don't think he took very seriously, which is a shame, really, because definitely should have.
Is he someone who's ever likely to like watch your streams?
Is
he someone you still have in your world?
No, he's not.
Not even on like Facebook or anything?
No.
Okay.
Was never that
What
close.
about the girl?
Probably not.
Well, that's probably good.
It was a very difficult conversation that we had to have with them, I'll be honest. Funny, but difficult. Alright, it's all up to you again, Kaiju. Vileplume. You've got Tackle.
Oh, it wasn't enough. No,
It was not enough. Goddamn Erica. Alright, let's try this again. I'm liking the epic music for this one. It's suiting.
I need it given that I'm marching through these caves.
Yeah, I got about 3/4 of the way through the cave and had almost no Pokemon left, and was like, this is not good.
Ooh, Butterfree learned Air Slash.
Alright, how am I gonna order this? I think I'm still gonna try and put Kaiju first. Because leveling him up is sort of the priority. Level 20 Magikarp evolves, I believe.
What do you think, Whirlwind or Air Slash?
Does
Whirlwind's fairly useful.
Whirlwind damage? I believe it just blows them
away.
Yeah. You want Air Slash over Whirlwind, for sure.
Because I was going to say Air Slash, Whirlwind is quite fun for PvP.
It is, because it would bring out another Pokemon. But
yeah.
I don't think
You're like, what's that? You don't want to use that Pokemon on me?
Yes. That is something that it does help with, but it's kind of a wasted move. Air Slash is the better option.
He's clearly just saying this because he doesn't want me to defeat him.
Yes, that's entirely what it is. Bastard.
Oh, Charmander.
Well, that was a waste. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Might have already buggered this run. Let's bring Gleam out. Hey Tia. You're being a licky daughter.
She's anxious, clearly.
She is anxious.
What are you being anxious about, Tia?
We found the ROMs through completely legitimate means.
So I own all the games, and you can through a device you can actually take the files off the cartridge, the data files off the cartridge, and then use it as a ROM. There are also unscrupulous websites which will allow you to download the ROM. If you basically just Google the name of whichever Pokemon game you need, and then ROM afterwards, that tends to come up with it. That is entirely illegal, and I would never...
Just remember not to add a P at the end of ROM, because it'll be a completely different Google search at that point.
Romp. Yeah, so I would never advise that. But that is one way to do it. And then the client
never advise that at all.
Never at all. And then the client that you can use is Poke MMO. So if you just Google Poke MMO, that is entirely legal to use and is good. So that's what we're using at the moment. If you do, Kaiju, you are very welcome to add myself and Cog as a friend on the game, and we can do some PvP battles at some point if you would like.
And trading. We can have a
for Pokemon private... casual romp. Yeah, that's a very different game. Oh, I have to tell that story at some point. We're gonna have to tell the Neopet story at some point. So someone remind me later.
What?
Of the Neopet story.
Have I heard this
story?
Yeah, the Neopet story. It's a doozy.
Yeah.
You have heard
that one
the
needs
Neopet
to
story.
be I've heard the Neopet story.
I can't remember what the Neopet story is.
It's great.
But I always like to hear the stories again because there's always bits that I.
It's a little different each time.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like you're a bullshit artist.
How dare you? How very dare you?
No, but he does in fact tell the truth. Occasionally. Just a little bit. Oh, Onyx, no. You're gonna...
You gotta shoot?
This sounds like...
All good. Thank you very much, Kaiju. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
You gotta... Just make sure that you go to America first, because we don't want any of that shit here. But
Not a fan of shootings, Cock?
not in Australia.
Yeah, that's fair.
We don't need that. We don't need that. Catch you later, Kaiju.
See ya, buddy.
I'm honestly not even sure I'll be able to catch this Pokemon.
God damn it, it's healing more than I'm doing damage each time.
Rude.
It is rude. It's eating up the sun.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Bastard.
This one didn't let me catch it on the first try. It's very rude.
Did you already press that?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't paying attention.
Second try though. Second try did it.
You attack that. Alright.
Oh, it's Jelly. It's pretty cute. I cannot successfully fight another Pokemon trainer with like this.
We're gonna have to
Pokemon.
try
I don't-
again.
I am not gonna make it through this cave alive.
All the people in the chat ripping their dicks off.
Excuse you?
Did you make it through the cave on the first go?
Yeah, I did.
It's embarrassing.
I have been playing this a long time. I'm not good at it necessarily, but I have been playing it a long time. So, it could have been muscle memory making my way through that cave. Alright, here's the run. With this upbeat music, our protagonist comes back. So you thought you'd see the last of me. Go Calamity.
Oh no. Magikarp, it's up to you. Go. Use Splash.
You're about the same bit I'm at.
I've just got Magikarp and that's it.
Yep.
He's got Tackle though, so use Tackle. By a Magikarp. Tackle was not super effective. It was in fact the opposite. Oh, and I'm back here. Okay, I'm gonna...
Captain wants to learn Flame Burst. What's Flame Burst? Attacks a target with Bursting Flame. Bursting Flame damages the Pokemon and the Pokemon next to it as well. Oh, 70 power. That is better than Dragon Breath. Oh, hydrate. I'm out of water. I'll just steal yours.
Aha!
Then I'll be
Now
out
you
of
have
water.
to go and... Are you still stealing?
There is enough for me to also have a mouthful. And that's it, now we're both out of water. When I work up the energy to get up, I will fill both of our bottles.
Thank you. It is much appreciated. God fucking damn it, Erica.
What did Erica ever do to you?
She swapped out her Bellossom for her Victory Bell, and her Victory Bell is immune.
He's gonna try and eat you now.
He will. Doing exactly that right now. Go to sleep.
Jesse, James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed
But
of
it doesn't
light.
affect
Surrender
Victory
now.
Bell. What is this bullshit?
But yeah, Victory Bell. Of course, it's not gonna affect Victory Bell. He's plant type.
Yeah, but it should be able to put him to
I
sleep.
feel like you should know that.
That was not what I meant to bring out. Kaiju is not gonna help here.
Quick, use tackle.
Quick, use splash, Kaiju.
Water the plant.
Water the plant. Come on. You can do it.
Hydrate the plant.
He's helping in some way. Ah, why'd you use my Pikachu? Very rude.
Oh, I fainted.
You did faint,
Oh, this is
sorry.
very.
Oh, sleep powder?
This Clefairy and Jigglypuff are similar, right?
They're both fairy type Pokemon, but they are different.
Okay, and they're of different evolutions.
Yep.
Okay, look exactly the same.
They look pretty similar, yeah. One hit point. Come on, Cog. Oh,
I have not got this.
I do not have...
Do you have health potions?
Nah.
Why? Just get health potions.
'Cause I'm a terrible
Carry health
person.
potion. Carry some health potions.
Because I'm a terrible person, Cog. Why have you not learnt this by now? Go for it, Kaiju! Alright, I think now we're gonna stop kneecapping ourselves by having Kaiju in the front and also in the party. Because he's doing literally nothing for us at the moment. Sorry,
You
Kaiju.
gotta level him up. That's what
I
you gotta
have
do. You
no,
gotta
I
make
have
him-
been. I really
He
have been.
leaves and then you badmouth him.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna swap him back out for Derp.
But then he won't be following you. Like look at him.
Just for the moment. We're gonna bring him back in a second. I just need Derp to do some work. So we're gonna have Lizzie Bell follow us.
Yay.
Because this stream is sponsored by Lizzie Bell.
Lizzie Bell.
She
She's a
condones
human.
everything talked about today.
I do not. I'm considering
She's-
following my sponsorship.
Definitely human.
I am definitely human. That is true.
I love you.
I love you.
We might be silly.
Definitely silly.
Ooh, it's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it.
Sure might. Now, do I want to open with someone else? Or am I happy to open with Derp? I think I'm happy to open with Derp. I didn't think Erica would be this difficult, to be honest. Alright. Now, just to check, cross poison is...
So the ladder that went down, the first one, that is the right way, right? It's the only ladder that I have to find. Right?
What?
when I'm in the tunnel.
Yeah.
And I found a ladder on the right-hand side that goes down further.
Yeah.
That's the correct way, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Thank the maker.
What has the maker got to do with this?
It's a good question. I mean, like, C-3PO is thanking the maker all the time. Darth Vader is not someone he should be thanking, honestly.
Because shouldn't he be thanking R and Jesus? Thank you, Lizzie Bell. Join the numerous order today. God damn it, Tangler. You cunt.
Well, you think he can't, but I think he can.
Twice. Oh, and he's still asleep. That's some bullshit. RNG is not on my side. RNGesus has failed me, even though I'm shouting him out.
RNGesus isn't swayed by your petty shoutouts.
How dare.
RNGesus needs
True belief.
He needs true forms of worship.
I'm gonna get through this cave so I
completing
can battle you before the end of the night.
trials.
That's fair. I'm up to my my brew making.
Which is also incidentally what my next one is.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it together,
No.
but also apart. So I'm doing, I'm making a lovely mead, which I've done before, but I'm doing again.
And I'm making either lavender or rose wine.
Yes.
Or maybe both. We'll see. And
Lavender and rose?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just get extra,
I haven't decided.
Oh,
what my
do I
next
want to
task
become
is yet.
famous?
The answer is
No.
no, sir.
Hey.
Thank you,
Lizzie
Doug.
Bell thinks you do want to become famous.
I'm literally here doing nothing but watching the stream. You're playing a game. Just let me handle this.
Oh, but I want to do everything.
When
all
the,
at
when the
once.
when the mods fight.
I mean, you
I
can
think
if
we
you
have to
want to.
have a
I could
Pokeball.
go away and just let you handle everything. Just figured it would be easier if I was handling.
I don't think New World Artist wants you to go away, given that he married you.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to actually go away.
Please don't go away.
Oh man, Butterfree!
Butterfree!
Got knocked out again.
Assurance.
Because I looked away again.
Yep. What happens when you look away?
Fuck you, Geodude.
Alright, come on, Captain. We can do this. Boo 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 doo.
It's another Geodude.
Alright. It's U-Burst Vileplume. You should be faster. 2 shots. And he's burnt. Perfect. You just have to survive this, which you should. Hey. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Rainbow Badge.
Hey!
I need to
You're
wait till
officially a gay.
Hey, Autistic Pride!
Hey! Very gay. Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 46 obey. Also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please take this with you. I got TM19. It contains Giga Drain.
No, it's a wild horde of...
Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful
and
move?
Butterfree.
You are cataloging Pokemon? I must say I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. Wow, what
That's
a
very
bitch.
shallow.
What a bitch.
Well, she seems autistic.
Oh. All right, we're putting on our rainbow badge.
Actually, if I'm being honest, a lot of the characters in this game are very, very blunt and upfront, which is a very, very autistic way to act and behave, spoken as an autistic person.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Representation.
Also, just dialogue.
Short, quick dialogue, because that's all it's got.
That's all they've got. Alright, so that's us. Let's have a closer squeeze. No, other side. There we go. Hey! There it is. Those are our 4 badges we've got so far. Halfway to the Elite 4. Did you remove the ban so that you could ban them?
No, we clicked it at the same time.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, Cog banned, and I clicked at the same time and it removed the ban. So
That's amazing.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, that's so good. Creepy guy. Hey, check this out. Creepy guy is still standing in the rain, fucking staring at the girls in there.
Can you murder him?
Yeah, that's a nice way to distract from the fact that you just assumed your wife is petty enough to remove our ban.
Hey,
just
I might
she
be.
can be
Yeah,
the
she
one-
might. She might be. I wouldn't put it past her, ladies
I
and
don't
gents.
think I am. It
Alright.
was an accident.
Let's see if this works. We're gonna use cut on this old man. You cannot do that now. Damn.
That's disappointing.
Look, if this was the war, they'd let me use Pokemon to murder people.
And he deserves murdering.
Sure does. Well, that was very successful. Now I'm going to check one thing. And
Just
then,
one?
Just one. And then I'm going to try and find our lovely Cog
Oh, Cog.
in the
In the deep caves.
in the deep dark caves, all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems are gone. There's no one to
I found a
help
revive. I can
me.
revive Butterfree.
But you
Congratulations.
gotta have friends.
Stop singing. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Okay, what do I want? So many
Buy
favorites.
revives? I hope you can buy revive.
So many options. Scyther.
Oh, Cubone, he's a bit
Scyther
tough.
by price. The cheapest
Who do I
one
want
is
on Cubone?
3,000.
Pokédex.
Is it worth
Tell me about-
3,000 for a Scyther? I don't think so. What we're gonna do actually, let's just go with the cheapest thing. But I think I can't get it at the moment. Magikarp, Geodude,
Magikarp.
Paris, Goldeen, Roggenrola. There we go. Let's get. The
Also,
level
you
12
did say
one.
you'd bring back Magikarp, so...
I've got Magikarp. I've got our lovely Koju.
Just making sure.
There he is.
You weren't trying to, like,
Koju. No. It's right there. Koju.
Glad you had it. I believe you.
Now, check my mail. Gift shop, mail. Red mail. Is that there? GTS purchase. Here is your purchase. Claim. Oh, you can only claim items from PC.
Are the green ones the ones I've caught?
What?
Well, on the Pokédex, there's like ones that are marked in green and blue.
Pokedex. Yes. So.
Blue is the ones traded, green is the ones caught.
What is blue?
She's your friend.
She is my friend.
He is your friend.
She's a good friend. Blue's a good
She's our
friend
friend?
of mine.
She's our friend.
Our friend.
It's much
She
more
is our friend.
I don't know what blue means.
Damn it. Okay,
Okay,
so,
so
what's
green.
called is Cubone?
Green means you own it. Green means you've
Blue
caught
means
one
trade.
before.
Blue
The
means trade.
does it mean traded?
Yeah, because all the ones that are blue are the ones you gave me.
Ah, okay. So that's how the ones you've got from trading. And then the ones that don't have a border around them you've seen, but not caught or own or traded for. And then the ones that are in blacked out are the ones you don't know yet.
Yeah.
So all these ones I haven't seen before, and then the ones that are coloured in we've seen, and the ones that have a border around them we have.
What beats up Cubone?
What beats up a Cubone? So it's a ground type, so you want grass or water. Male.
Well, I had Magikarp.
My party's currently full. I have to do it that way? Ugh, that's so bullshit. Okay, we'll do that later. But I can do that, which means at the end of this streaming session, we're gonna basically buy a fuck ton of Pokemon.
That feels like cheating. I was tempted to do it, then I was like, oh, but then I'd be able to beat up New World with all my expensive Pokemon, and then he'd tell me I was a cheat, and I would feel...
it's part of the game, so I'm allowing it. If it's in the game, it's not an issue. Oh, that's weird. It seems like someone is listening to us. Because I just asked a Scyther, and someone has put in here, Scyther, for $10,000 for these, it's got decent IV and a perfect one. These are a lot of new places. COVID. Hey.
Did you hear, Cog? 112 cases yesterday.
Why so many cases? Can't people just be good?
Well, see, our Premier doesn't want to shut down New South Wales. She's worried about the economic repercussions of an actual lockdown.
Yeah.
So instead, she's just letting her residents get sick and die.
One of my Pokemon has Flash. Who is that?
Can he flash some sense into Gladys?
I sure can't.
Well, that's disappointing.
It is. I think it's my Abra. Yes, it is my Abra. Okay.
Oh, damn it, I just want to get out of this cave.
Who can I drop for the moment? Gloom. Gloom doesn't have a name, so I don't feel as bad leaving you behind just for the minute. I'll bring everybody else along. People in the chat, in the VOD, if you would like to be named a Pokemon, feel free to put your name down in the chat or in the doobly-doo below in my About section. You can go to the suggestion box or you can PM me. All of those are options. Use Flash. Alright, Cog, where are you?
In the cave. I'm in the second level.
Cool.
So I'm downstairs somewhere.
You might be this way.
Sent you a thing in the chat.
Oh.
You asked me to.
Oh, can we name a Pokemon Tia? We absolutely can name a Pokemon Tia. I have the exact perfect Pokemon to name Tia.
Very good.
Okay, this is definitely not the way out, because following this is not...
Actually, one of two, probably. We can pick up a Puchiena, I think it's called. It's a dark type puppy Pokemon.
Oh.
Or
perfect for our dark type puppy daughter.
Yeah. Or we could get or I have a Growlithe, which is a fire type puppy Pokemon.
Growlithe is very, very Tia.
Growlithe is adorable. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. So that's fitting.
Probably because Growlithe is a puppy and you like puppies.
Yeah, I love puppies.
Where's the way out?
You know what's going to happen now? You're going to find the way out and I'm going to be stuck in here.
You can
Wouldn't that
like
be
see
hilarious?
better than me. Okay, Geodude, he hurts. Remember that, Butterfree. Now do your best.
Yeah, Butterfree's probably not the right one for that, Cog.
The only one I have that has Mega Drain is Butterfree.
Ah, fair enough.
Or well, I do have a Radish. Sorry, an Oddish.
A radish. I mean, not far off. I always thought that that Oddish was styled after marijuana and stoners.
Interesting.
Because it's got the whole like poison theme to it, which during the height of the war on drugs was a thing, and then the whole like putting people to sleep and paralyzing them, and all of the evolutions look stoned. It's a shame that I can't just press a button and see where you are, like on a map.
Oh, Cubone again. I think I'm running out of potions.
Oh, Auntie, is your mummy being silly?
Is Mama being silly?
She is. We got sent a
I think
video.
you saw me, because there's like a green name over there. That was probably me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see you. Hey, Cog.
Hey!
Well, I can't see you, but
Can I have your water bottle?
Come towards the light.
Thank you.
you'll have to come stand next to me. So the wavy sand, things don't attack you on that, right?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh, a
You
wild
have to go
horde.
down a different ladder to get there.
I'm trying to remember how I got to where you are.
Go, Kaiju, beat up the horde.
Yeah.
Should I just stay here where I am and let you...
Struggle my way towards you. You could.
Yeah, it's probably the safest bet.
I'm gonna actually use a repel because this is getting annoying. And I got 3 of them, so I might as well.
So what does that do? Just bring you out of the whole...
For 100 steps.
Oh, I've got one of those.
It stops low level Pokemon from spawning.
Okay, I used a repel. Didn't stop the Pokemon trainer though.
It doesn't stop the Pokemon trainer, that's for sure.
Repel! Repel! Psh, psh. Of course his first Pokemon is Geodude. Better be your only... It is his only one. Alright, fine then. I'm gonna beat up your Geodude. But you asked for it, buddy. Now, Pickablue, I know that he's bigger than you, but you need to hit him a little bit, because you need some freaking XP, okay? Or you could just get knocked out on the... That's fine, yep, you could do that too.
Alright, I'm gonna Google a map. Because I don't remember how to get to you. And
You can cheat.
And I've
but I'm
already
not allowed
done
to cheat.
and I've already done this once, so
I'm not allowed to cheat, because it's my first playthrough.
yeah.
But if it's in the game, then it's allowed, and you're in the game, so
Sure.
it's a loophole. It's not cheating.
Yeah. So yellow, green. Wait. Yellow. Yellow to green. Green to blue?
Oh, I found a ladder.
Map of the rock tunnel. Where
if I
was
can
your
fight
ladder?
this other- I don't know. I don't know where I am anymore. I probably should have stayed still.
Possibly.
But it took me up. And it was sort of up top left, maybe? Or top left of the section that I was in, at least?
Yeah. I know what I can do. I can look at the stream to try and see where you are and map that against where I currently am. Well, I found a revive.
Oh, they're handy. I used my revive already.
Does C-Waddle evolve into C-Waddle? Probably not, mate.
They do ask some strange questions around these parts.
They sure do. Repels effect wore off.
I have literally no medicine left. Just if I want the Coven to live, I have to swap her.
Hey! Look
This
who
is
I've
out.
found.
Did you find me?
Yeah. Pretty sure you're going the
Help
wrong
me,
way.
he's beating me up. What's with his fetish for these things? Alright, Butterfree, you're my last hope. If you can survive one hit, you might be able to beat him. Okay. Yes, and he beat him in one hit. Aha!
The water bearer.
Thank
Go
you.
the water.
Oh, she bears the water.
The water! Hydrate!
And water the bears as well.
I have one! Hello, artist.
Congratulations! Alright, so we're going this way. Let me double check. And then up. Back and then down. Cool. Alright. So this way. Where'd
The
you go?
repel has worn off. Use another. Yes. Just for now.
So there's a guy directly above you, but you're gonna want to avoid him. So I think if we go this way,
What was that, sorry?
there's a guy there. So and then we go up, and then across, and then into this ladder. Just gotta escape this Cuban. Or
Figured out what I was craving. Never
or
mind,
a whisper.
We'll
Spoiled.
need to catch a Cubone, actually.
You should try and catch a Cubone after you make it through the tunnel. Alright, so we're going this way. And then I'll double check where we just came from.
Where did you come from?
Where did
Where
you
did
go?
you go?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I think I'm using my computer.
Yep. You're gonna have to find another person here.
I have no Pokemon left.
Good luck, buddy.
Alright, let's do this. I've got Butterfree, and I've got Magikarp, and I have like the Prudence and the Coven. But they're on like 1 hit point.
So, what I can do for you is... Are you fighting?
Yep.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, what are you gonna do for me?
It's too late. You missed out.
I was going to make my Pokemon hold an item, trade them to you so you could take the item, and then trade them back. And I was going to give you a revive.
Could have helped.
We could have helped. I can spectate you.
It's okay. Butterfree is holding her own. Butterfree.
Butterfree.
It's a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
I'm just watching you play now. It's like a React stream. A mukbang React stream.
Oh, hey. Okay, you set it up so that it's watching my stream.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. So
No.
I'm
Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
watching you in the game.
Yeah, it can spectate you.
I can spectate you.
That's awesome.
Isn't it just?
Is that because anime is all about friendship and giving the magic of friendship to your friends while they're fighting against people that are probably going to become their friends later on because friendship?
It's about family. In that overdone meme.
Just putting them all to sleep. All of them to sleep. There we go.
Good
I like
choice.
sleep much better than I like stun. I'm sorry, it's just... It's
That's
so
fair.
good.
Alright.
Ah!
You're gonna have to...
Do you see this too? You
You're
didn't
gonna have
see
to
this,
fight
did
another
you?
one. What?
My Magikarp just evolved.
Oh! Buddy!
Ah! I now have I have gynecologist. Yes!
Gynecologists. Did it learn anything?
I hope so. He has bite. That's actually really disappointing. Why does he still have splash?
Bite's a pretty good move. But
Okay, because
It's
But I
not
would
real
teach
good
it.
from a gynecologist.
now remember that you have TMs, and you have a water
I was about to
TM,
say.
which might not actually be a bad choice at the moment, especially because you're about to verse some peeps who
I
have.
have 2 water TMs. I have water gun and water pulse.
Oh well. Both good options.
I think I can teach both of them to.
You can, but it's going to learn its own water type moves in a bit, so you don't want to waste the TM necessarily. But it's up to you.
Does it waste it?
Well, because it uses
said
it, you can't use it multiple times. So if you use it on Gyarados and then you don't end up keeping that move, it's effectively wasted. Unless you're going to use that move a lot between now and when you do actually.
Oh, okay. So do I want water gun or water pulse?
That's a good question.
Water pulse is stronger.
I'm going to look it up. Water gun versus water pulse.
I think water pulse is better. Oh my gosh, I have the dig TM. I could have used it to exit this fucking dungeon.
You would go back to it would just send you back
okay.
to the what's it called? The Pokemon Center.
Yeah, not so good.
Alright, so we're going up this way. Once you're done.
Water pulse or water gun?
I would go with water pulse. Water gun's good, but
I want to be sure. Splash is not a water ability. It's just normal.
it's a
That
normal
makes
type
no
move.
sense.
Yeah.
So stupid. Should be water.
Well, it does literally nothing, so it doesn't matter what type of move it is.
Oh, it's not as funny now that I have a Gyarados and not a. It's not a fish. It's a dragon now, not a fish, just flopping about.
Yeah. Now remember that is a flying type as well as a water type, so it's gonna be slightly squishy against some rock types.
At the moment, it's all I really have.
Yeah, well, it should be fine.
I got Butterfree and
Butterfree!
Butterfree, and I did have a Pidgey because I love Pidgey. I was gonna level up my Pidgey, but I ended up just not.
Yep.
I will eventually, but it just wasn't effective overall as to who I was fighting as I was going through. I just ended up not using Pidgey.
Fair. Beep, 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 beep.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Alright, so we go this way, and then up.
No! Oh! Son of a...
Or you have to fight him
And
anyway.
you beat my power? Ha 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 ha! Why are you guys all obsessed with fighting people?
Because that's literally
What the
the
hell
world
is
they
that?
live in.
Graveler.
Graveler. It's the second evolution of Geodude.
I think Graveler's attack fell just because Gyarados entered the battle.
Yep, so Gyarados has Intimidate, which means that it's any Pokemon that it versus, their attack goes down automatically. Which
And
is
it's so hilarious given how
awesome.
Gyarados starts out.
I know, right?
Alright,
From
Water
useless
Pulse.
to
Let's
super
go.
intimidating.
One hit. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. It's confused now.
For those watching along in the VOD, thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good time. I'm just gonna get Cog out of the rock tunnel, and then we're gonna have a little versus battle, and I think we might end the stream there after we've done some Pokemon buying.
Do the buying before the verses or after?
Poaching?
Or both?
No, we'll do it after.
Both.
Both? Both is good.
Both. Both is good.
I mean, I've already bought one Pokemon just to test it out.
Can't use that one. Clearly.
No, I'm not going to use that one. I'm only going to use what I've got already.
Another Geodude? Fuck's sake. Gyarados, use Splash.
I mean, you could if you wanted to. Be a bit of a waste.
Don't you tell me what's a waste? I got him in one hit. Alright, I survived on one hit point. Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, there's more fights, just so you know.
Oh, I only have Butterfree on half health. I can't make it through all of this.
Do you
I
need me
need
to
a
do you the
revive.
trading trick?
I need something. I can't make it out of here. Otherwise, I have to start again, essentially.
You will. And I'm not going to take you through twice.
Help!
Help. Alright.
Can you give me
Yeah, I
health
can...
potions? You don't have any.
I don't have any health potions, but I can give you a revive.
Which won't help much.
I mean, it will. Once something dies, you can then revive.
In the
It.
middle of combat. I
You can
suppose.
do it in the middle of the combat. So let me just chuck a Pokemon.
Do I have another repel? The repel won't stop the trainers.
Okay, revive. We'll give it to Lizzie Bell.
Have a town map? Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
that doesn't help. It's a town map.
You're not gonna let me give Lizzie Bell this item. Item. Hold on to this item. Hey, she's got it. Lizzie Bell's gonna be your savior. Ether, Elixir,
I might get me
Awakening,
past one more Poke battle.
Well, you've got a few, so wouldn't be too.
Well, maybe you could go ahead, buy potions, and then bring them back for me. And then I wouldn't have to. I'll stand right here. I won't move. I promise.
All right, fine.
You could use your Abra to teleport back.
Yeah, I could actually. I'll do
assuming
that.
he's in your lineup.
He
It
is.
looks like he is. He's not in mine.
Oh, you cannot do that right now. Sorry, Cog.
I could see that he, in fact, cannot do that. All right.
No, that's right. I'll use. I've got an escape rope.
I'll just stand here. I won't move. I need 2 revives.
I only have 1. I'll go to the
I'll take
mart,
1
but I can't
revive.
guarantee that they'll have revives there.
Yeah, I don't think the mart does sell revives, which is unfortunate.
They do. Some of them do later on. It's just they're capped. Oh no! There you go. Revive. So I'll buy you another
I was gonna
revive
say, I need
and a
2
couple of
those.
super potions.
Yeah,
Let's do 3 super potions. How about that?
that's definitely some potions. A couple of little ones.
No, that's what you're getting. You
I'll
get
take
what you're
what I'm-
given, Cog.
I'll take what I'm given. It might be enough.
Oh, I probably should have healed my Pokemon as well before I just run back in the fucking cave.
You got a freaking speedy bicycle. You're
Yeah.
complaining about going back. Come on now.
It's just so hard. I'm so lazy. Can't use my fishing rod right now on the ground? Why not? Huh? What is this? Communist Russia?
Ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. You have to use the map to figure out where I am again.
No, I know where you are. You're up here.
I haven't moved.
I know.
I stayed still.
Good. Because otherwise you'd have to fight a trainer. Who's like...
And I don't know if I'd survive that one.
I'm gonna try and make it so you avoid as many of them as possible, but I can't guarantee that you will.
I mean, my dog trio can take a fair bit of like dish a fair bit.
Yeah, once you've
and if I can get Gyarados back up to full health and save a revive for Gyarados, between dog trio and Gyarados, I should have it. Butterfree was doing a fairly good job as well.
all right, here we go. So
Butterfree has psychic and grass type abilities. So you
Revive.
to trade.
Just give me a second. I need to
You have to
actually.
give them to the Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make them hold them, otherwise you won't be able to pick them up off me.
You can't. So you can only trade Pokemon.
I believe so.
This is how you trade items during the Corona crisis. Not only do you have to play a video game between 2 states to do it,
You have to give them
have
to your
to get-
Pokemon and then send your
Yeah,
Pokemon.
just to avoid the Rona.
Alright.
Avoid the blicky, everyone.
Oh no,
Items,
you
there's
can
an
trade
section.
items. Okay, so I'm gonna take the items off then, and I'm gonna give. It might ask you to give me items though.
That's fair. I was going to anyways.
Okay, cool.
I'm all about equivalent exchange.
Hey, Does that mean you're gonna cut off your arm and leg and try and resurrect your mother?
Yes. When she dies, possibly.
Does that mean that you're gonna fuse your daughter and your dog together?
What if they're the same thing already?
Hey. Alright, let's try again.
Edward!
Eduardo.
Okay, that's the Latin version, but...
The Latin version. Alright, trade 3 super potions. And 2 revives. Alright. You ready?
Does that seem like an appropriate trade?
Seems good enough to me. I'm always happy to have
you don't
Pokemon
even
balls.
use the potions, so yeah, you
I
don't even
literally
use
don't.
potions, so.
Be a waste.
Not really.
Cool. Alright, you got them? So you can use your stuff to heal up now, and I would do so now, because you're about to go into another fight.
I was about to say...
This is one that you might be able to avoid, but the trainers in this have been pretty quick to, like, spin around when I've been fighting them. So...
Okay, so I got Gyarados and Doug back up. That's a super... You don't have any small ones, only the big ones.
Nope, only the big ones.
I don't want to waste the big one on Butterfree right now.
Or you can just hold on to it.
And I'll save the revive for either Doug or Gyarados, because that's probably the two of those are probably the ones that are going to get me out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so you're going to come up to where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see that guy next to you on the left?
No.
So if you take one step forward, there's going to be a guy to your left-hand side who's a trainer. You're going to need to run past him.
Can I?
Maybe. When he's not looking, run. No.
No, he found me.
He got you.
You have a Pokedex? I want one too. You can't have mine. Can I just run away?
You cannot run away. You have to fight him. So while we're here, I might as well do some fighting of my own.
I had to try. Alright? I had to
You sure did.
try it. Okay. I got Bite. I'm gonna bite that Slowpoke. Bite him good.
Good choice.
Slowpoke is intimidated. Slowpoke can't move. Fuck yes, Gyarados. Let's go. This is why I wanted that Magikarp. Magikarp paid off. You were like, Magikarp, so painful to like level up. And then
It is,
the guy
though.
just like, I want to be the Magikarp. You're like, I guess, fine, all right then.
I like Gyarados. Gyarados is a good Pokemon. It's just, like, when you don't have an XP share or an XP all or whatever,
I finally got rid of Splash.
it's a pain to, like...
Replace it with Leer. I don't really need Leer, but better than Splash.
It sure is.
Oh, look, I got Waterfall.
Hey! Nice work. Physical type water move.
Mm-hmm. So I can replace... I would either tackle or I can just get rid of Leer, which I just learned.
I mean, Leer isn't super useful.
Was that
Tackle
already
is-
intimidate things?
Yeah, and tackle is not useful. Really.
At all.
At all.
Tackle's just bad.
Yeah.
It's just straight up.
It's
bad.
good when you have nothing else, but like as soon as you
That very rarely happens.
yeah, as soon as you get literally any other move type out of your wheelhouse, and the fact that you have two typings means that there would be no reason to keep a normal type move. You just get flying and water, because so basically one of the mechanics in Pokemon is if you are attacking with a type that is your Pokemon's type. So like if you're a fire type and you use a fire type move, it does extra damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So that's a
So water's doing more water damage naturally.
yeah, and if you get flying type
Water
move, it
pulse.
also do more flying type damage. So you should try and keep, you know, as close to your typing and for extra damage.
Also learnt Rage, which I probably could replace with Leer. That'd be more useful.
Yep.
Than Leer.
So Rage does damage the more times you use it.
More times you use it, yeah. Not that I was like finding it very useful on my Onyx. It wasn't too handy. I just used the other abilities. Rage.
Yeah.
Kind of not good.
It's only good in a situation in which you are going to be able to tank hits and you think the battle's going to go on for a long time, because you can do it after a Pokemon faints and on the next Pokemon, and it continues.
Oh, I see.
So you defeat the first Pokemon, and then the second Pokemon comes out, and your Rage is already stronger, and then you just keep using it.
Gyarados has been put to sleep. I'm going to swap to the Coven. Sexy Leslie Sisters.
Concern.
Right. Sexy Leslie Sisters, let's go. Use Slash. Slowpoke used Water Pulse.
Is the aircon on?
Yes.
Oh. That's what's on.
You can turn it off. You literally have
Okay,
to control
Doug
it.
Trio's not
Well,
having a good time.
The controller's busy doing streaming through.
Oh, no, 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 no.
That's right. You gonna die, Cog?
They killed Doug Trio. So it's just Gyarados and Butterfree now. Oh, well, technically I have Prue on 1 hit point over there as well, so...
Cog.
Gyarados, wake up. Gyarados, fucking wake up. Yes!
It's a battle of
The first
epic
two
proportions, and my stream can't see it.
The first two Slowpokes went down, but... I got a lot of money for it though.
Very good. So you won?
I should probably revive Doug Trio now.
Possible.
Got 2 revives now. Ooh.
That is why I gave you 2, yeah.
Oh, that's right, you did. You gave me 2.
You already had one though, didn't you?
I think so.
Or did you use it already?
I think I used it on Butterfree.
Yeah. Fair.
Alright, now where?
Alright. I'll just finish fighting this.
Oh, there's a ladder here next to me.
There sure is! That's the ladder you go through. And then,
I'm still in the cave.
yeah, and then don't move, because I'm going to try and navigate you around 2 fights. Yeah. There's 3 more before the exit. So
I wouldn't mind if I had like stronger Pokemon and I was just cleaning house with every single fight, but I'm not.
okay, so we're going this way. And then down. And then across.
No! Repel has worn off. Do I have
Hey.
another? I've used another.
Okay, so you might not be able to, but if you just go straight down, you might be in a fight. Yeah, you are.
Bollocks.
So you managed to avoid one of them at least.
Is it the last 2?
These are the last 2. So that, well, there's this one and then there's one more. So these are the last 2 fights that you're gonna have to do.
It's a pit. This one has 4 Pokemon. At least Pidgey's attack falls immediately. This might be a situation where Rage might work. It was the one you were talking about, where there's lots of Pokemon, so I want to keep raising the attack.
Yep.
The only problem is it doesn't tell me how much damage it's doing, so I don't know how much it's raising the attack.
Let's have a look. Alright, you should now be strong enough to just smash face against anything. Oh, that's bad. Rip.
That's very bad. Is that a lightning type?
No, this is a fairy dark type? Snubble is fairy and dark. I know it has dark type moves. Just be careful, it does have that thunder bite, so Butterfree's gonna be weak against that move.
Butterfree doesn't have much chance. Yeah,
but you can still try and attack with it. Just
I'm gonna go for Air Slash because Mega Drain, while it might help the Butterfree's health, if he gets hit with that thing's stronger attack, Butterfree will not survive. So
fair.
And that was the right move.
Good choice.
We'll just keep trying to knock him out.
You're getting lucky with these sleep powders. Nice work.
I think it's just because Butterfree uses it so often that it's like, because you said the different abilities you use, if you use them repeatedly, level them up, right?
No, that doesn't happen.
Oh.
It's just RNG.
In that case, I'm just really good. In that case, RNG just likes me.
RNG just likes you, that's what it is.
But also, I don't always use sleep.
So, Air Slash is a good one for this one because it's weak to flying.
Yeah, apparently, so is Psybeam.
Yes, because it's a poison type.
I thought it was because it was a plant and they don't really have very big brains.
Sure, we can go with that.
Look, you didn't need to sound so directly offended. Just
No, that's a reasonable argument to make.
It's treason then.
Trees have big brains, alright?
Okay, that's it. No health potions left, no revives. Last battle.
Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this stream, feel free to donate or buy me a drink. That would be lovely. Don't feel you have to, though.
Yeah,
we're going to try and get...
Feel free to do something that isn't free.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to try and get Cog out of here. Alright. You're probably definitely going to have to fight her.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you walk forward, you're going to be in a battle. Yep.
Here we go.
And then this is literally the exit right here, so... If you can get through this...
I think I've got a...
We're going to spectate.
Gyarados and Butterfree, although I feel like I should have popped Butterfree out first.
Use Bite is probably the way to do this.
Yeah, I wasn't going to try Rage again.
Yeah. So...
Rage just didn't...
Yeah, chance to flinch, which means that they don't get to attack. And then the dark type is decent against normal type. Remember that this is a grass type Pokemon, and you're water.
Yeah, no.
Oh, lucky! You should buy a lottery ticket. Or,
I mean,
you know,
you did get me one, didn't you?
Submit yourself to RNGesus.
Waterfall City.
Join the numerous order today.
No.
You too could be favored.
This fishy.
Oh, it's not a space. Numerous order. There you go. Join today.
I did it. With
Hey! Alright, I was just joking. There's 3 more
the
fights
exit?
this way.
Ah! Exit. Oh, yeah. Ah! No!
Did you get in a fight as well? Oh, there's fights outside, by the way.
Son of a bitch. I have to get to the other, like... Otherwise I go back, don't I?
Yeah, you have to get to the next You have to get to the next what's it called?
Med lab.
Pokemon Center.
So what does flinching actually do again?
It stops them from being able to attack you.
So it's kind of like a stun.
Yeah, it's a 1-round stun. But you've had it happen quite a few times, and it's supposed to be a rarer thing.
It's 30%, that's not too rare.
Congratulations. Okay, come this way.
Good. Yay. Let's avoid the fights.
And then
He doesn't look like he looks like he wants to fight.
he does. So when he's walked all the way to the other side and looking the other direction, you walk down. So, yeah. And then across and bottom, and you're here.
Repel his
Freedom!
Ah, quick, run! There's grass.
All
I
right.
don't want to fight them.
Quick! Ah, damn, I missed. I was gonna challenge you to a battle right now. Okay, so let's rename you
This music is perfect.
Gimp, because that's what you are. It is. It's very calming and relaxing. Should we battle out the front of the Pokemon Tower?
I think we shall in just a moment. I'm just choosing a lineup to fight you with.
Oh, rude. You got a catered lineup?
Hated? Hardly. It's just whatever I've got that I feel like is worth bringing out to fight you with.
Bringing to bear?
And making sure that it's switched up just a little bit. Alright, you ready to do this? You ready to beat my ass?
I'm ready to do this.
Oh, Gary, it's you again! Well, I'm gonna have to beat your ass this time, Gary.
Oh, Cog.
I'm sorry, that was rude.
What a
You're
cunt.
totally not Gary. Let's see how strong your Pokemon are. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Oh, you're not going to do it. I was going to do triple battle. We can do double battle.
Oh. Ooh. Double battle. Fine.
That's amazing. Where did you find Mr. Mime?
That was my surprise for you.
What the fuck? Where did you find a Mr. Mime? Oh, hilarious.
I didn't buy it either. I did find it too.
And he's got Protect? Oh, what a waste.
You mean I did Protect as a waste?
No, it as in, like, I wasted a move.
I like how it doesn't tell you what's super effective and what's not in, like,
Yeah.
Play v player as well.
That's it.
You
You've
gotta
got to
kind of
know. You got to
remember.
work it out for yourself. Good shot. Good shot.
Sorry, Calamity.
Boo boo, boo boo. Da, da.
I took it down to 15 as well. I don't know if that made a difference, but I thought.
Da, da.
Da da
Da, 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 da.
da da
Da, da. Ah, bullshit.
You're asleep. Sorry, Lizzie Bell. You going to sleep now for a little bit?
Oh, that's alright.
That's alright, because that's what you'll really be doing soon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lizzie Bell's tough.
Lizzie Bell is tough.
I am.
She ain't nothing to joke about.
Butterfree!
Butterfree.
I'm trying to figure out how you switch your Pokemon.
This is a war of attrition. I believe when it's that Pokemon's turn, you just go switch as if you would normally would.
Okay.
Ah, again!
Sleep powder.
God damn Butterfree, you shit.
I was trying to swap Butterfree out as well. So I was like, Butterfree's not the strongest against the birdie.
Sure isn't. But the birdie's gonna
Unless
die.
the birdie's asleep.
That's it.
Thanks for the health, Kaiju.
Slurpy slurpy.
These are my first two Pokemon. I think I'm doing alright here.
You are.
It looks hilarious from your perspective as well. Look at the Mr. Mime. Can you see his name as well?
Yes, I can.
Oh no. Can I please switch my Butterfree out now? I like it. I don't know which one's
Go
captain,
start a
which
team!
one's Cog. I don't know which one's captain and which one's God.
How dare you put yourself
Put
to
myself
sleep?
to sleep. Yeah,
How
it's
dare
not
you
something
put
I'm
the
usually
weaker
good
of
at.
my two Pokemon to sleep?
Well, now I know which one the weak one is at least. Ah, no.
Take
Butterfree,
that.
Butterfree! No,
You
Butterfree!
shit.
I don't know how to swap them. Ah!
Take that!
Why won't it let me? Hang on. I can. Yes, let's go Onyx. Now let me swap my other Pokemon out. Damn it! Oh, it's Onyx's turn. Okay. Aha!
Good choice.
I mean, it's probably because you don't know which Pokemon the ability is going to be super effective on as well, because you haven't picked yet. That's probably why it doesn't show us.
Yeah, because you could swap Pokemon out and things.
Yeah.
You trying to beat up my Gloom? How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a very useful ability as it turns out at the moment, but I thought it's kind of cool that it's there, you know. Doesn't help that some of my Pokemon are already knocked out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
This is a close battle. You might actually win this one.
I don't know.
Oh, paralyzed. Thanks for
Didn't stop your
the
Giga draining, though.
thanks for the energy.
Thanks for the energy, even
Thanks
though
for
it
the
went so
energy.
good.
The battle of the century. 1 hit point. Oh, MVP
You got
captain.
Prudence. You got Prudence.
The champion. Oh, lucky.
Something on you that might. Oh.
Burn, Pikachu!
No,
Burn!
Pick up Blue, no!
And from the ashes...
Ooh. Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français?
Alright. Can you win? I don't know if it protects against both moves. It does. Oh, that's some bullshit. Good.
Okay. Then Giga Drain's gonna finish me
Yeah,
off.
and then I win.
Ah,
Champion! Champion!
It's so close
Oh! Oh! It's coming home! It's coming home!
this time,
You're
guys. Well, I'll catch you next time, Gary.
I'll get you next time, Cog.
Ah, you haven't seen the last of me! Or my Pokemon team!
Ha 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 ha. Well, this has been a very successful stream. We have gotten our
Yes.
4th badge.
I've only got 3.
Wait. There we go. 4th badge. Cog's on his 3rd. He's going to make his way probably along with me because I need to go back to that city anyway. And we're going to...
Wait, we have to go back through that tunnel?
No, different direction. We're going to go the other way.
Oh.
But this is where the next gym is, so I'll take you along that way anyway. And then next time, and then we'll fight the gym. You'll fight the gym there, and then we can start buying a whole bunch of Pokemon, and just like getting uber leveled up, and then we'll cruise through the rest of the game, and then we'll start on the next places. But once you get all of your gyms done, we're gonna buy you the badges, like I've got. So
Oh,
I've got
hell
the
yeah.
physical badges here, and you're gonna get
Wear
yours,
Then I'll have
With
to stream
pride.
as well. So
and then
that
you'll
people
wear them
can
with
see.
pride. Hey.
So I can wear them with some rainbows.
That's it. Well, this is the rainbow badge that I've got.
Hell yeah!
All right.
The
So
pride badge.
before we kick off and leave,
Kicking off is the opposite of leaving.
I'm just gonna buy some pokes. Things that I don't think I can get here. So a P-Dove. I'll get a P-Dove. Let's get a Sandile, because why not? Let's get... Wobbuffet is arguably
we can sell
a strong
Pokemon too.
You sure can. Quick gun?
Wobbuffet.
Why not? A Gligar, hell yeah. This is me just getting Pokemon that I like the look of. Shinx is not a bad electric type Pokemon, so I'm gonna get Shinx. What else is cheap? Don't need Geodude. Don't need Remoraid. Don't need a Poliwag because I'll be able to catch one in the game. Basically, I'm looking for like Gen 2 Pokemon that I would reasonably want to spend the time leveling up. Budju is not a bad choice there. So that I can get the Pokedex entry, but I can also consider using it. Venipede. Yes.
Oh, look, a level 68 Charizard. I'll totally buy that, even though I can't use it.
Level 47 Piloswine. Hell yeah. Why not?
See, you should be wasting your money on potions, but instead you're wasting it on Pokemon.
I've got more than enough to be able to do this and buy potions. I'll be honest.
How much do I have? Oh,
Top
10
left.
grand. Okay. I can buy a Pokemon.
I
have to choose carefully.
You can't do it yet, unfortunately.
Why is that?
You have to have 4 badges before you can buy a Pokemon.
It says here I could buy it. Does it? If I click it, it'll just say no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get a Sandile. Just because there's a lot of them in the queue. More Magikarp. More Magikarp.
Magikarp, Magikarp.
Nidoran.
Nidoran.
Numa. Mana. Whatever it is. Shelter. Timber. Timber ain't bad option. And now, I'll have to remember next time when I play this that I have actually got all these. Because I need to go and collect them out of my PC. Litwick, that's what I want. Ghost Fire. Beautiful choice.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. I saw the Litwick.
Actually, I might get a level 1 one as well, just in case. Because I would like to actually use that on my team. And it would be worth not getting one that someone's messed up already. Or, you know, trained up too much and taken the fun out of it. Vanillite, basically just so I can show you this Pokemon, because it's ridiculous. This is the ice cream Pokemon.
So now that I've finished power leveling that Magikarp, I'll still need to level my Gyarados up. But
Yes.
I'm thinking I should get a Magmite leveled up quickly.
Not
and an
a
Abra.
bad choice.
Because I got that Abra that has the kick ability.
Yep.
Mega kick was stupid. Probably shouldn't have put it on there, but hilarious.
No, it's funny. Why not? Is this like knockoff Lion King?
It does feel that way.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? It's very different. I don't know, it's hard to say which part of the playlist this is at, because it's a big playlist. There's like 168 songs.
I mean, I'm digging it. We just need more of this, I think. I'm going to go back and get one of those lunar tones, because why not? This is more like elevator music now.
It is very much.
Which it's been fitting with the themes of what we've been doing.
This is like the end of the stream. It's just like elevator music and buying Pokemon off the black market. Here we go, Puccini. So this is the one that I reckon might be Tia. Look at how adorable this puppy is.
Oh, kind of actually looks like Freya if she was a puppy.
Your stream is very far behind.
My stream is so far behind. Oh! Oh.
There we go.
Cute.
So we're gonna buy that. That potentially is Tia, so we can close that out now.
Oh,
The other option is.
I'm just gonna look on your screen.
That's fine. The other option is we could have.
Hello, Streamworld.
Hello, Streamworld. Oh, it's Lizzie Bell. She's the best. The other option is Growlithe.
Oh.
Fire puppy.
He's not
Fire
really a
puppy is
fire
pretty
puppy.
cool.
She's not really a fire puppy. She's more of a dark puppy. So
She is a duck puppy.
She
I
does
think
look
we
a bit like Growlithe though. Like if she had like light, if she had more light fur. Like,
if she had more light fur, a little bit, yeah. So I think T is gonna be part of my party next. So I need to then work out who I drop from this, and we're gonna rotate through. So I think we're gonna finish up the stream here. So I'm just gonna go outside, and then we'll go to
It's raid time.
It is Raid Shady
Raid
Lady.
Shadow Legends.
Raid Shady Lady. Let me open up Twitch.
Oh, so the way I got the Mr. Mime is that I went back through like a tunnel thing, and there's a guy's like, "Hey, you want to swap an Abra for a Mr. Mime?" And I
Yes.
just caught 3 Abras, so I was
Cool.
like, "Oh yeah, okay."
That's what I thought was the case.
So 3 Mr. Mime back there, which you said you have to go back there anyway. So just bring a spare Abra.
Yeah, I'll catch a spare Abra and do that. Actually, because
Actually, you know what? Do you want a spare Abra? I've got multiple.
I'm pretty
So
sure
I
I
just
picked
kept
up. I'm
catching
pretty
them.
sure I actually picked up a spare Abra, so that's fine.
I just kept catching them.
Yeah.
I just kept catching Abras immediately.
All right, so let's swap to the shit talking screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on our Pokemon stream. I'm going to be streaming more Pokemon. Sorry, more Pokemon again probably tomorrow. But that's what I've got scheduled, so I'll probably end up doing that. We'll see if we can get another badge out of it. Also on Thursday we're doing Hardcraft Minecraft, so our hardcore trials, so stay tuned for that. That's always good fun. Check out the VOD of the Dragon Quest, interesting story, good fun things. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you check out the doobly-doo down below in my About section. It's got a suggestion box. You should do that. Punch the screen, lick a battery, go outside and pick up a rock, stare at the sun. All the good things, helps the channel out. Really, really great. And we're going to go and raid someone who is also playing some Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon. So as always, we're going to end with our self-care. Make sure you look after yourself, ladies and gentlefish. And we'll go
Ladies
to
and
our
gentlefish.
outro screen just while we set up the
Hide you,
thread.
the gentlefish.
Alright, so this is mower of the lawn. Yep, I've got it
Believe
set
you're
up,
muted.
ready to go.
Oh no, I can't hear you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gents. Catch you next time.
How dare
We're
he mow
not beating
lawns?
up
We're
people.
not beating up anybody.
People are allowed to mow lawns. We just don't love lawns here. This is not a lawn-loving stream.
How dare.
I mean, he is a goat rider, honorary. So
Honorary. What, is he an honorary goat rider?
no, you're a goat.
Oh,
rider.
me, yes. I'm an honorary
Yeah.
goat rider. I didn't
So,
think this
like,
random
that makes
guy
sense.
who was streaming was a.
No.
Alright. Yeah, if you like his stuff, give him a follow, maybe subscribe. If you like my stuff, definitely follow me. More of it to come. Love you guys. You're the best. Remember to do all the good things. Follow, subscribe, like, comment down below. Lick batteries.
Don't lick batteries.
Stare at the sun.
Don't do that either.
Pick up random rocks.
Yeah, you can do that. Don't usually take advice from artists.
Take all my advice. Do all the things. Love you guys. Bye.
Do all the drugs.
Do all the drugs.
Shouldn't have been how